Hello, everybody.
How is everyone? I hope everybody is having a fabulous Tuesday today. My hair is extra fluffy because I just combed it and didn't wash it today because I'm filthy. There is.
There you go.
There is, and welcome to Play Nerd Allies. Over here, we are a whole bunch of fabulous individuals telling epic stories.
Oh yeah.
Because we like epic. We like shopping days are fun, beach episodes are fun, but we really like the epic.
He's good.
Lando, you forgot to give me recording permission.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on, guys. Yep.
Sorry, we're okay. So we're gonna try. Just so you know, you get
Recording
to see how the sausage
progress.
is made right now.
We're all good
Now we're recording.
Now
hey everybody.
Hey guys.
How are you doing? Take two.
Yay.
Second verse, same
Pay
as the
no
first.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
Right.
That's right. That's
The
right.
man behind the Zoom lens.
Yes. It's a dark mirror, okay?
So welcome. We are doing all kinds of fun stuff. This month, we are down in the Underdark. That's right. We are going after the next orb of dragonkind. We sure are.
Ooh, the blorb.
The blorb.
That's right. Last week we saw the snorb. Now we're getting the blorb.
Yeah.
The snow orb and the whatever this one is.
The
Shadows?
black dragon orb.
Blackjack. Yeah,
Yeah.
Acids.
Yes.
Is that
The
what it
Acorb.
is?
I mean, black dragonborn are resistant to acid
Yeah.
damage, so I
Oh,
assumed.
dope.
Yeah, black dragons are white dragons are ice, black dragons are acid, red dragons are fire, green dragons are poison, and
Blue
dragons
blue
are lightning.
dragons are lightning.
Nice.
Yeah.
And thunder.
Yeah. There
Chromatic.
is. Thank you for understanding, Saint Gregor. We appreciate you and your understanding. So yes, welcome. There's all kinds of fun stuff. First, I want to thank our fabulous sponsors today. We have got Hero Forge and D&D Beyond both on our team. We have affiliate codes down below the stream in the About section below the Twitch. And if you get anything from either one and you use our affiliate code, you will be helping us while you're getting something fabulous from them. So please jump down there and click on it. Maybe go get you some fun digital dice. Maybe go get you the new Strixhaven book. Learn all about how to be a student at Strixhaven.
Oh, yeah.
You can be an
So
owl
good.
person because they're neato.
Like a
They're
little
neato.
owl guy.
You know? And you get 5 new legendary dragons, which, oh my god, I can't wait to ruin my players with these dragons.
You are not going to use one of those on us. Those things
Please.
are crazy.
Aren't they
Please
all
do
like-
not hit us with Volomicus Lorehold.
And
She's too cool. We'll die. I mean, I could punch her a bunch of times, but
So just FYI, I was actually gonna bring Lorehold in on this adventure because it was Strix, and I was like, I can't do that to them yet.
Oh my god.
yeah, we're level 7.
Dude. Just trying to
It's
kill us at this point.
Fine. It's fine.
Let me at least add one more to my strength mod before.
They're like,
before
huh,
Punchy Dragon
that's
in a
weird,
million
Kyle.
times.
Why are you being so generous with these legendary items? Oh, weird. We shouldn't be
No.
suspicious at all.
Is someone gonna die? Oh darn it. Just FYI, I am a brutal DM and I have killed my players on multiple occasions. I try not to unless it moves the story forward. But
Try.
You know,
there is it's Dead Aussie Gamer, look at you. Hello, Dag.
Hey.
It's very late for Dag right now. I appreciate it. That's right,
Oh.
Dead Aussie Gamer will kill me if I wipe the party out, apparently.
That's good. That's
We
fair.
appreciate it.
I love it.
that's a fair
No,
trade.
don't kill him. Just kill off all the fruit guys. That's
Oh my
that'd be
god,
even
that would
worse.
upset me so much.
Target.
So much. I would be so sad.
Target
I can't
the
even tell you at
raise.
this point.
Just kill Corton.
Right?
Oh, God.
He's level
Yes,
20.
he'd
He's a wizard. How many hit points can he really have?
He's got
Right.
4. He's got 4 whole
Yeah.
hit points.
I'll get
Swift
him!
breeze.
Sneeze
Right.
on.
Right.
Exactly.
He was
And we have-
actually... No, great.
We have many other sponsors in addition to those fabulous sponsors, including Phoenix Dice, who we love because they make everything from recycled materials, because they care just as much about our world as the worlds that we play in. So they're also having a fabulous Christmas sale that includes free
Ooh.
shipping and like 20% off everything for what they're calling Critmas, which I love, makes me happy. Then we also
Can I
have
write that
Souls
down?
Rolls, who is incredible and is helping us design all kinds of fabulous new homebrewed items, spells, classes, races, all kinds of stuff that we're going to be popping into our Ko-fi very soon, which I'm very excited about. There's Realm Warp Media, who is a fabulous publisher of TTRPG stuff, platinum sellers on both DM's Guild and on Drive Through RPG, and is always there to help new people sort out what they want their adventures to be, up to and including being a ghostwriter, if that is something that you'd be interested in. If you have a fabulous concept in your head and you don't really know how to get it down on paper, they can absolutely help you out with that. And Incarnate, which has created our fabulous world maps, which we love, and Idle Heroes of the Forgotten Realms. And if you use this code, you can get an Electrum chest in-game in their fabulous mobile game. Yay! So absolutely. In addition, with our Ko-fi, all month long, we are doing fundraising for our new charity called the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming. We have already signed on 9 different streams to help us raise money for that this month. It will go to BIPOC and Alphabet Mafia creators who are struggling in order to keep their voices here in the space and make sure that we work as an anti-colonizing force in this area so that minority voices do not get pushed out of the space. So if you would like to help us out with that, currently we are raising funds for lawyers' fees and for administrative costs. And we should have, we will be a nonprofit by the beginning of January, and we should be a full 501c3 by the end of March or April, depending on how long the IRS takes to get us through that process, because, you know, it's tax time. So they're a little slower in the first part of the year. So yes, our Ko-fi link is there above. And thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much, Derasi Gamer. Derasi Gamer just supported us on Ko-fi. You're absolutely fabulous.
Hey.
Oh, it makes me happy. Derasi Gamer's a fabulous guy. There is, and I had the honor of playing with him on Wednesday mornings, which makes me very, very happy. So yes, there is, so feel free to hop in there. And who wants to play some D&D? Want to do something fun today? Oh, but just Michael?
I'm kind of partial to that, I think.
I was thinking we could do Monster of the Week this week.
Totally.
Oh,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We can bring in
Yeah,
Strixhaven dragons.
Yeah.
No,
Let's fight
everybody-
all 5 of them, or 6 of them.
You know what? Let's just play Oops All Legendary Dragons.
Oh no!
Very good.
Everybody turns into an ancient worm or a great worm of some kind. You
Oh,
know?
nice.
That was pretty cool.
Mwah, thank you so much, Derasi Gamer, and I will see you tomorrow, good sir.
Because it's a
Yay!
salt dragon.
That's right. I am, well, I guess if we don't really want to, we don't need to.
No, we can't.
Oh my God!
No, we gotta
I
be ready
forgot.
for Amber to come back next week. So
Diractus
Right,
is
that's
on
right.
death saving throws.
Yeah, I splatted on the ground.
that's right. Okay, let me
Oh,
get back to
So-
my boy.
So
Fuck.
first, hey, McCall, what happened to you last week?
Well, I grabbed onto a lady who was running away with a fairy, and then I fell off a thing, but I didn't take damage because she's bad at featherfall, and by which I mean she was too slow and I held on too good
That's
to
right.
actually fall off. I did not get the fairy, but I did punch her in the throat and kill her.
That was pretty awesome.
Ah,
Oops.
Draxus liked that.
And now I'm at the bottom of a cliff, and I need to get back up to
Nope.
get my boy.
You're at the
No,
top.
You're at the bottom of the
Teleported.
elevator.
Bottom of the elevator. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Now I get to ride the elevator back up.
Okay.
You're at the top with Draxus. He
Oh,
teleported you.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
and took the full momentum of the 100-foot fall right at the top.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's a little splat.
he's a little splatted.
Great. Then I'm gonna reach out my hand and do my finally
Well,
for the
first,
first time.
first, before we actually start,
Oh boy. Okay.
let's Relic. What happened to you last week?
What didn't happen last week? We got to meet a new friend called the Snorb. He's a little grumpy. For those guys who don't know, he's the white dragon essence orb. Or
Orb of Dragon Kind.
that one. That one. See, I'm keeping track. We finally came down to this Underdark and met. Very surprisingly, because we weren't trying to go in this direction, we met a bunch of Myconids.
Mhm.
And they're really nice, except for the drow that live there. We met a nice new friend named Glarpy.
Glaffrey.
Him too. And then the drow attacked us.
Yeah, the drow stole our fairy party member in a sack, a sleeping
Yeah.
bag of sleeping really good.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag of sleeping real good. Yep.
Oh, we should have got that from McCall. She would have loved that.
Oh my god.
Okay, we talked about it after the stream combo. We were like, it was so funny because we were like, oh, there's something fishy with the sleeping bag. Obviously, when the matron tried to sell it to me,
Right.
but I was like, oh, I think Kyle forgot that I can't be magically put to sleep, so it would be just a normal sleeping bag for me, which is
All drow.
hilarious.
Right?
I mean,
It's
all elves, I think.
yeah.
Can't be
Elves.
magically
Yeah.
put to sleep. Yeah. It's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, it is very sad when your villains are as dumb as your GM and forget things about their own race.
Storytelling, you know?
That's so funny.
Good storytelling.
No, I get it, because I've been in a lot of like player situations where we're like, oh, we're gonna get him so good. Just forget the one thing.
That one thing. You
Yeah.
remember that one thing?
Oh shoot, that thing.
Yeah.
There's so much to remember. It's
Who's
I just
got
thought
that
it was
yeah.
really
knife,
funny.
You know?
Oh yeah.
How
And what
sinister
about
they felt it
Diraxis?
was. Oh yeah. So
What did you do last week?
Draxus
Not
is
great.
back in his, well, not exactly where he grew up, but in the environment he grew up, and he hates it. It sucks. The lady drow are really mean to him, and it hurts his feelings. And he did not want Kaharni. That was not her name. Or that was-
Karhani.
Honey.
Yeah, oh, Karhani. Okay, I did get pretty close.
Karhani's
Did not want her to
Irish.
get kidnapped by the awful drow, so he went all out and was able to save McCall from getting captured at the cost of his face getting splatted on the stone floor above the 100-foot fall. Because he didn't think about arresting his momentum after falling and teleporting himself back up to the top. He's currently unconscious, probably with a concussion, at the very least. So,
Sure. And dudes, did we forget
hurt.
what we did with a portal?
Yes.
We set up a portal
We set up
In
a portal
Yeah.
yes, we forgot.
to both.
Yes.
I meant to.
like one
I-
of the most important.
I meant to
things.
say it. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this, and I totally forgot in my own recap.
Skipped over it. All of
So
us.
we have the Myconid little market thing, but we also have a market that's in the ethereal plane that's right next to it. So it's a twofer. So
Yeah. Let's see what the ghosts have to say about all this.
Are we gonna be talking to some ghosts? Because I don't know if Relly
maybe.
can handle that.
Maybe if you head over to the ethereal plane, there might be some interesting things over there. You know,
Just put that one
you
off
never know.
for when we're all feeling better.
yeah,
Right?
you get like ghost items that don't really do anything for us, but they look cool.
I will give you this magic ghost thing. Like, oh, cool.
Damn
No, I
shit.
heard ghost food was really good.
Right, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
It's super yummy.
All right.
So as we rejoin our players, having tried to stop the drow from stealing their faithful friend, who they've known for a good, 24 hours.
We're good people.
That's right, you are. And having stumbled upon a fabulous Myconid marketing space that allows for communication, a neutral area within the Underdark where all factions are welcome and violence is not.
Well,
So,
oops.
yeah, the drow are going to be, you wait and see what Glapry does with those damn drow.
They're gonna get fined.
He's not super excited about that. But you may communicate with various people through their merchants as necessary in this space. But for now, we have somebody bleeding out on the floor of the market, which is unusual. So now, McCall, I know you wanted to do something. What would
Yeah.
you like to do?
I'm going to spend a key point and I'm going to heal my boy. I can restore
Fabulous.
1d6 plus 2 hit points.
I love it. Give me them
Action.
dice. There you go. Nice 6
6
points of healing.
6 points for you. Wake up. Ah.
Oh,
that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I feel it everywhere.
I don't think that bone's
God.
supposed to be pointing like that.
Oh, boy.
Gross.
Oh, no.
That's my arm.
I-
Let me pop it back
No,
into play.
hold up.
No,
Hold up.
don't.
I got you again. I'll give him another 1d6 plus
Everything hurts a lot.
Yeah. Oof.
It does.
I'm glad you're okay, McCall, but I think I'm just gonna lie here for a bit.
Yep, I got you. I got you again. Got a little more.
Oh, that is a bit better.
Okay.
I'm still just gonna lie
Yeah.
here.
Just
That's
Just
a good
hang.
idea.
hang for a second. Yeah.
He's gonna kind of crawl over to the wall of the cave and slowly try to sit up and lean himself against the cave. Just be like, I just need 10 minutes.
Yeah. A short
Alright.
rest.
Sure.
10 minutes.
As you are doing that, Glapry approaches. Says, what is happening here?
I actually don't. Guys, what happened down there?
I tried to save the fairy and they wouldn't let me. So I punched the lady in the throat.
they?
The drow folk who were trying to sell Duraxis a sleeping bag.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a moment. And you see Glapry sort of wave his hand, and you see little spores start to hang in the air in a circle. And you see him sort of, as you're watching, you can see outside in the cavern. And everybody give me a perception check.
I'm gonna take mine at disadvantage.
One of my favorites.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 16 though.
Very nice.
I'm going to roll a nat 20. What the?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, damn!
Nice.
All right.
First roll, and it's a
There
20.
you go.
That
There
it's
you
on
go.
high
works
alert.
very well.
That is correct. There is, as you watch what's happening, you see sort of the image within the circle. It's obvious to everyone except McCall that this is outside. You think that this is just you can't really tell where this is, McCall. There is anything outside of the hells sort of looks similar to you. You know,
All you surface people look the same.
Wow.
You higher planers.
That's right. There's but you watch as he sort of tap it and then tap it, and then the scene will change, and he'll tap it again, and the scene will change, and the scene will change. And what you see, what you realize is that he can see through the spores of every single mushroom in the entire area.
That's
And he just sort of tap,
So
tap,
good.
tap, 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 until
Swipe,
he
swipe.
sees the drow running. And he looks at him, he's like, yes, well, that is distressing. All right, just a moment. And you see him tap, 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 and the image goes from behind the drow running to suddenly in front of the drow. And he twists the image, and you watch as just a huge cloud of spores pops out of the mushroom in front of the drow. And he then closes the window, and he says, I will know them the next time they appear here. And he has marked them with spores that they cannot get rid of as enemies of the Myconids or
Okay.
truce breakers. And he comes
Wow.
over to you. And he says, I'm so sorry that this happened in our market. I think that I might do something for you. And you see him touch the ground, and you feel yourself sort of sinking a little ways into the wall of the giant mushroom that you're in.
God.
Are you going to try to resist?
Draxus is really, really hurt. He's not capable of resisting anything right now.
You feel, it feels like itching. And what your other friends are seeing is tiny white tendrils just starting to like dip into your skin and underneath it. And you realize that all the mycelia inside this mushroom is starting to just sort of poke in to your skin a little bit. And you see like a little bit of a glow
It's
from
horrifying.
around it. And you see around the broken bone, you see the mycelia has gone all the way into his venous structures and is now wrapping the actual bone. And within about 1 minute, you are fully healed of everything, and you watch the mycelium sort of withdraw back into the wall of the mushroom.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
What
How do you do that?
what just happened? I just got like. I feel
This
good.
is,
He like sprigs up. He's like, feel like a few like. Oh, it's
there you are.
kind of amazing.
That is, you will be better now. Now you are better.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I think I am.
Is that a thing
Well-
that you can only do here, or could someone do it somewhere else? Like, could you teach someone to do that?
Yeah, like a spell.
That is a good question.
Oh,
I do not know.
oh, okay, that's fine.
I have never learned.
That's yeah, that's right. That's right. You did say that.
It is nice here. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's rad.
It's very nice.
Like perfect
Yes.
living conditions.
And now that I have spent time creating the market, I have many friends that come to visit me. And that is nice.
I think I will vacation here if that's all right. This place is radical, and you are my favorite, other than the
Well,
artificer.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Little asterisk. You know, every
Nice
rating
of you to
system
say.
just doesn't take the artificer into account.
Yeah.
In terms of just above everything.
Right.
I
Second
don't even
place is the
remember
best
his
you could hope
name,
to
but
get.
He's great.
Yeah, I think it starts with a G. I'd have to look it up right now.
Gorm.
Gormp. Everybody
Gormp.
likes
It's-
Gormp.
It's Cardle Thax.
Cardle.
Cardle.
It is a
yeah.
C. All of them
Yep.
are C's.
All of them.
Kyle loves his Ks.
He
I feel
really
like-
does.
Corton, Calyx, Cardle.
Mhm.
That's right. These are all important people. What would you all like to do now? You watch as Glaffrey sort of wanders away, content that he healed you, and going to check on various aspects of this huge market inside a giant mushroom.
Well, all right. So we got to get this blob, and we know it's in the Drow City, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you know that it's in the Drow City.
Great.
The images, they seem to be worshipping it in the vision that we saw.
Wait, you're telling we have to... We can't just take an important religious symbol.
No, we can. I'll give you.
No,
I approve. I approve of
I
it.
don't feel comfortable doing that.
I'll take it then.
Well, I mean, they're really kind of evil people
Yeah,
at this point.
All of them?
Besides
every single
Daraxis, everyone that I have met
So,
has tried
McCall-
to hurt us.
McCall, give me a religion check with advantage.
With advantage.
In Daraxis.
Yeah, you get advantage because you grew up in the lower plains. With a
Great.
13, with a 13, though, it's enough to know about Lolth. You know
Okay.
that these Drow worship Lolth, and Lolth is one of the cruelest and most heinous beings in the multiverse. You don't know like all about her history and stuff like that, but you know that her worshippers are called to, you know, like wanton murder and, you know, sacrifices, and Lolth smiles when they are just abjectly cruel to someone else, when they break someone else's spirit. Lolth loves that.
Yeah. Anyone that would find that religiously significant is a bad person.
Is Lolth the one that killed Glacia?
Yes.
Yes!
Okay, we can take this stupid one.
Yeah, it's
Can-
yeah. The more
Okay.
Lolth worshippers that are distressed, the happier I am. That's the rule.
I guess maybe they could replace it with someone cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wouldn't that
they're,
be
Put like
they're
a
not-
different.
they're not going to stop worshipping it because we take it. I mean, but we're just gonna like cause panic, and that'll make me smile.
But
No.
don't they like panic, though? Isn't that like a thing for them?
I mean,
Oh,
not
absolutely.
when they think that Lolth is gonna be mad at them.
So,
I mean, maybe.
do you all? So you have a few choices here. You can search for information in and around the market, or you can check out the other two paths that are a day and a half walk away, where you entered the Underdark.
Let's get some information. I have an idea in terms of how we approach the Drow City. It's not ideal. I don't love it, but I think it could work.
Okay.
Macau, I think it
Yeah.
involves at least myself, potentially Relic, posing as your servants. Probably me as your manservant. Maybe Relic is like your bodyguard or something along those lines. We
I'm
probably
pretty
won't
sure
get as
Relic
harassed.
Looks like she could, I'm pretty sure McCall looks like she can take care of herself.
Yeah, but I mean, important people always have bodyguards. That's just
They
how it
do.
works.
That's
That
true.
works. But the only way I'd be able to get in the city without changing the way I look is pretend to be your servant. Drow sell each other all the time, so it wouldn't be that weird. That's the best plan I have. I know it's terrible, but
Okay.
I
Would
could
they
pretend to
not
be.
recognize you?
I mean, probably not. Now look,
We must your hair
it's-
up a little
it's
bit.
been a-
put
it's been a
glasses on
long
your
time.
face.
and I mean, they don't pay attention the way we look. They're not gonna differentiate me between any other male.
No, you're essentially pack animals to them.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cool.
yeah, they're lovely people. I mean, yeah, they're. So that's. I think that's
Men
the way.
are just there in the Drow society. Men are just there to make more women. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, and like serve in the military and.
It's like bees.
We're like fire. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's just like bees.
just like bees.
Except bees are kinder, I think.
That is true.
Not to the
I love
I mean,
how we
even to the
are.
queen, like, let's be honest.
Personifying
You
the
wanna get-
motions of bees. And
Yeah,
the
right.
motives of bees.
Do drow do little wiggle dances to greet each other and let each other know where the flowers are?
You know what? They should.
They
Yeah,
should.
where all the
I think if Wiggle Dance is replaced with whipping someone with a scourge over and over again, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You know, whatever
That's
you're
a thing.
into,
What?
we're not gonna judge.
We're not kink shaming here.
Right?
No, do your thing. Do your
Oof.
thing. So yes. So if you'd like to go and collect some intel, there are literally all the various races from the Underdark here.
Cool.
Are there still drow here?
There are
Okay.
other drow that are still trading. You see a few up here in the market as well. People drow that have been trading for long enough to actually be invited up into the central market.
And
Cool.
assuming they're all female.
They are, yeah. You do see occasionally you'll see a male sort of, like hauling stuff
Sure.
around.
Cool. Jaraxis, why don't you go talk to someone else and I will go ask the drow how to get to their city.
Yeah,
You guys-
okay, that.
Leveraging my privilege as a woman.
Yeah, N is a being from the lower planes. They can like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want me to do?
Stand there and look pretty?
Oh,
Just kidding, I'm getting into character.
all right.
Well, I'll probably I'll just go with you. I'll just be your servant.
Okay.
I'll carry your
Just don't
shit.
say anything.
Yeah, I know how to pretend to be a servant. I mean, I know how to be an actual servant. Pretending is easier.
Oh boy.
You guys need me to look tough?
Yeah.
You always look tough.
All
That's
right.
true.
Give me a second, and I'm just going to like stand there, like kind of T-pose, and you see the steam come off of
T-pose.
me, and like it looks like my arms and muscles get a little bit bigger, and I'm like standing up like a couple inches taller.
My God.
All right, guys.
Can you maintain that?
Yeah, for a little bit.
He has to dehydrate.
You know,
in order to
it
do
takes
it.
a bit more energy to like be like this, but yeah.
Draxus is gonna
Oh my
like
God.
he's
I
gonna
love
like
it.
he's gonna like kind of like hunch over and like slump and just like I'll just have to remember that my life is shit and everyone hates me. So,
I don't have to like abuse Duraxis or anything, right?
No.
Because I don't. Okay.
That's
I
only
don't
for
wanna
me
do
to
that.
do. And I'll put Duraxis, let's practice real quick. I'm gonna punch past your ear and you're gonna whack yourself in the thigh and go, ah!
Oh
my
yeah, I've heard of this before.
yeah, I mean it'd probably be better if you actually hit me, but that's I guess we
No.
could try it.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna hit you because you will die.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
She's gonna accidentally crit.
you can't pull your
Kill
punch.
her.
You know what we'll actually do is I'll just go, you know, "Ah."
Yeah, I'm good at that.
There we go. Great.
I love
okay,
it.
we approach
Um,
the friendliest looking drow.
Just FYI, Duraxis, because this directly relates to the biggest trauma in your life. As you are interacting with things, if something goes wrong, you will have to do a wisdom save
Yeah, that makes
to
sense.
see whether or not you can control yourself in these situations, or if you
Yes.
have like a break, if you have like an actual psychotic break. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you see a few different drow groups. One of them seems to be dealing with weapons of various sorts. You see all kinds of things there, including a lot of very specific weapons that are used in the Underdark. You see one that seems to be dealing in potions. And you see one that seems to be dealing in what look like small trinkets. And anybody who wants to can give me a religion check.
Could I do it at advantage?
But
Yes, you may do it with
Awesome.
advantage.
That is
Okay.
24.
All
your
right.
girl is
So you
back.
are-
We're all religioned up.
You recognize that all of these that all of these are religious symbols having to do with Lolth.
It's disgusting.
And so there's all kinds of like beautifully made stuff that has all kinds of spider symbology all over it. So those are the three. Which one would you like to go and talk to?
Let's do the. I walk up to. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I walk up to the trinket one. I say,
Okay, up to the priestesses.
yes, and in
Fabulous.
undercommon I say, "Hello, how much for the pretty one here?"
And they look you over and they say, well, it is good to see another follower of Lolth in this area. I think there are too few.
Oh, indeed.
Now, are you looking for something very pretty? Or are you looking for something very, and she sort of looks around, very powerful?
I have enough power on my own right now. I require just a trinket of symbolism.
Yes. This will be just the 5 gold pieces.
Thank you. Great.
May we do anything else for a fellow worshipper of Lolth?
I wish to visit the temple in your great city. How do I find my way there from here?
Oh, have you been lost in the Underdark?
Not lost, but meant to go there, and I am here. So.
Yes. These caverns can be quite interesting.
Very
The
dark.
leader of the Myconids seems to have some strange control over teleportation and planar shifting in this area. So
Yeah.
not all the time will you get to where you think that you should be. But which way did you come from?
I point whichever way we came from.
And
That
as you
way.
see, there are, like, this is a multi-layered market, and there are actually openings out into
Multi-level
the
marketing
city is known as Mary Kay.
Using all the buzzwords.
I'm so glad you got that. I did not mean to do that at all. I was like,
Sure you did.
so as you look out the pyramid scheme, you can see that there's you can actually see that these windows are pointing down the road that you came from. And so the drow look at you and say, yes, if you head down, there is, well, there used to be an opening into an old mine, but that was closed up recently. If you get to there, and then you take a right, you should just follow the signs of the demon webs,
Oh, yes. Of
and
course.
you shall find your way.
Great.
Are they speaking Undercommon still?
They are.
How far
Dang it.
back is that entrance? Wasn't that like super far?
That was like the
It's
first
a
thing
day
we
and a
got
half.
to. Okay.
How far is that from Delver Stream?
An hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. You
It's-
walked for about an hour to get to that first crossroads.
Seems inefficient. We should get the new passage, eh? But thank you for the information, and Wolf be with you.
Yes, and be very careful.
Yes.
Do not, when you get there, go left.
Don't go left.
Do not follow the crystal caverns.
Okay.
You will
What's there?
certainly be destroyed.
Oh no. What's in there?
None of the drow have been able to return that we have sent there, but
Oh.
those spies that have not entered the cavern, but have seen it from a distance,
Hmm.
see that there are creatures there made of gemstones.
Hmm.
that are quite dangerous.
Got you. That sounds terrible, and I will definitely be avoiding it.
Yes, you must. And do not listen to the stupid Drugar
Yes.
as you move through the Underdark.
Okay. Great. Follow the spider webs. Yes.
And you will get where you need to.
Thank you. Oh, how good and arachnidy.
Indeed, praise be the eight-legged one.
Yep.
God.
Then I leave.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Anything else you'd like to do here at the market?
Oh, if we're gonna go, we should go back to the portal.
We should go. Yeah.
Oh, we could go through the portal. God, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so much faster.
Yeah.
All
And right now it's still sort of early. It's still sort of early morning-ish. Not early morning, mid-morning. Probably like 11 a.m., something like that.
We could even do the Heroes Feast if we wanted.
That would be probably. Sorry. That would be probably a good idea.
What was that
We're
voice?
switching
McCall?
now.
It was. She was still speaking Undercommon.
Oh,
Is that what a Russian accent is now? Undercommon?
Yes,
I love it.
now it's Undercommon.
it's hard to switch between voices. I get it.
Yeah. Oy, oy.
All right.
Fabulous.
To the portal, I guess.
All right, as you all step through the portal, you walk weirdly in sort of a mist. You had not experienced this before as you moved through portals. You're taken to Delver's Dream, into a new portal chamber. It's the typical, 20-foot by 20-foot square room, very plain. But there seems to be mist in the room, and all the colors seem to be sort of washed out. And as you open the door, you are greeted by 3 dwarves who are, you may all give me another religion check. This is apparently a religion-heavy episode.
Let's see.
Steven?
Religion. Oh.
Okay,
nice.
wow.
15.
You all recognize the symbols of the dwarven god Vertigane, who is the god of merchants and wealth. And they look at you and they say, "Oh my goodness, look at you now. Are y'all actually here?"
I look at myself.
Yeah.
Am I Misty?
Yeah.
No, you look normal.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I mean, that's a strange question.
I
Oh,
pitched your
thank
access.
goodness. We've just been, we've been guarding the damn market for quite some time now, and it's just nobody seems to notice us. Nobody seems to care that we're taking care of all of the thieves in here and all the dastardly villains.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your work.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well-
you guys.
Well, you're welcome. And they sort of they sort of look at you expectantly. You can give me an insight check if you'd like.
Oh, they want money? Do I need insight for that?
No, you can see that they're
Okay.
expecting a tip.
I give them the potion equivalent of a cough drop.
the potion equivalent of a cough drop. What exactly is that you're giving them?
It's like
Uh,
shitty mouthwash.
It's Mr. Bean. He gives the guy.
Giving him
He's
some,
like,
like,
"Ugh!"
coat or something?
He's like, oh, and he pulls out a cough drop and gives it to the guy instead of a tip. Never mind.
My God. Oh my
I'll give
God.
them 5 golds, because I'm not a cheapskate. Maybe 5
And they
gold is
look at
nothing in this. I don't know.
They look at you and they're like, "Oh my goodness, it's so good to feel real currency in my hands again. It's been so
Oh
long."
boy. Do you
Oh.
guys not go anywhere else? You just stay here the whole time?
Well, yes, that's what the deal was.
Is there anything off about these guys? Like,
Nope, there's you having been in Delver's Dream for a while, you can give me either an intelligence or a history check.
I think history I've got advantage with. So
Sounds like you need to renegotiate your contracts with
Oh.
Corton. Are you
18.
guys union?
equity,
There's,
maybe? I don't know.
you recognize that these are the spirits of the three dwarves that you freed from the temple complex.
Yeah.
Who are
Oh.
worshippers of Vertigane, and
That's what I
who
It was the whole
have
like,
been
I
sent-
want a blue gem, but I
Yeah.
want a green gem. That's so annoying.
and their job is to make sure that this marketplace is defended. So it is. This is a holy duty for them. They are working directly for Vertigane.
So, I mean, we haven't really been greeted at the gate before. You guys just do that now?
Well, no, you just because we saw some people coming through over here on this side of the ethereal plane.
Aha. Well, I think we did open up a ethereal-esque market now, too.
Oh, did you know? Well, that sounds quite interesting. There's and you guys, as you've been sort of walking and talking, you start seeing the marketplace, and everything looks washed out, like you're looking at it through like a cloudy mirror.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Are we
Are we in the ethereal?
in the ethereal plane? And Erjanasi, thank you so much for the bits.
Oh my
Heck
god!
yeah!
Oh my
Hey.
god! Environmental effect. Erjanasi.
Hey, my dwarven comrades, do we look normal to you?
Well, of course you do. And I'm going to let me do this environmental effect real quick. So, Erjanasi, you may choose between, let's see. You may choose between knowledge, wisdom, or power. Which one will she choose? Which one? Who knows? Knowledge, wisdom, or power? Wisdom. Fabulous. Throughout the adventure, you will be feeling small, you will get little bits of insight into what's going on around you that you would not normally get. Essentially, what this
Solid.
environmental effect has done is the DM's heart has grown 3 sizes just for this session, and he's going to be nicer to his players.
Yay!
Yay! It's a
So-
Christmas miracle.
That's right, it is.
Oh my gosh.
So, you recognize that you are on the ethereal plane. You look around and you see so many people in the market. There are a few that, as you appear, seem to notice you, but the vast majority don't.
Corton! I
Oh.
hate that guy.
So,
Do we just have to
Corton
go
does
back
not
to the
hear you.
portal and make another? God damn it.
How did this happen?
Well, we opened a portal to the ethereal plane and also not the ethereal plane, and then we came through it. So
Did we say the wrong word when we teleported?
You might have.
didn't know
who
we
knows?
had. I didn't know we had to say a word when we teleported.
You guys normally don't. There is, so as long as you teleport because you have loyalty runes on you, that's what activates the teleport.
Ah.
There is, and you all have been given essentially unlimited access to these portals.
Right.
Not everybody gets that.
Right. We have a platinum card.
You absolutely
Yeah,
do. You've got a Delver's Dream Black card.
Yeah.
Is what you've got. Like, there.
Um,
So as you are wandering around the market, you see 3 women come rushing up to you.
Oh.
And it's very strange because they look both like stunningly beautiful women, lithe and gorgeous, and ancient hags at the same time.
Oh boy.
That's disturbing.
And as they approach, they look, oh dear, oh my dears. Has it come to this then?
Oh boy.
Were you destroyed on your last mission?
No.
Yeah, we're live.
I mean,
I don't
well,
think so.
Oh,
actually, we don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Clink, clink.
I think.
wow.
I don't know.
If you are playing on the ethereal plane, perhaps we could help.
I don't want your
I
help.
mean, I think we could just go back through
Oh.
the portal. And
Yeah, I
walk.
think we should just go back the way we came and walk. It's unfortunate, but it's probably the best course of action.
Well, of course, dears, but we are here if you need any help whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes.
that sounds real and not a trap. Yeah.
Yeah, we totally believe you. You have like even minimally good intentions about that.
Mm-hmm.
Our intentions are never good or bad. They are
Oh
just,
boy.
Selfish.
yes.
No, we get you. I mean,
Yeah.
you're like weird and mysterious, but like your driving force makes sense. So we're not about it.
Yes. We are simple merchants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's logical.
You may all give me a perception check.
Okay.
That's wisdom. Do we get advantage?
13.
No, not this time. I'm sorry.
Aw, beans.
I have a 7. I'm just completely lost.
17!
McCall, you see one of the witches wiggling her fingers and sort of mouthing something.
Oi! Oi! Quit that! Does she stop?
She does not.
And I punch her.
What?
All right, please make me an attack roll.
Do I recognize it as a spell? With 13?
Let's see. What'd you get? You recognize that she is casting something. You have no idea what it is.
Can I
Oh,
counterspell it?
Sadly, because you were on the ethereal plane, you were not actually able to hit her unless somebody wants to throw advantage. McCall's
have-
way.
We have 9 plus 2s.
Yeah,
We
we
have
prob-
9 plus 2s.
I don't know if hitting them is the right call. Just
I just wanted to stop.
yeah, I'm gonna counterspell her.
Okay.
There's, so you punch her, you miss,
Mhm.
Ha! You're
and
missed.
Ha!
so counterspell. This is not a spell that is less than 3rd level, or 3rd level or less. So roll me a what is it? That would be for counterspell. I believe it's a wisdom check.
Says here, let me put it up. If casting a spell using
Oh, your spellcasting base, so it'd be charisma for you. Yeah.
10 plus the spell's level. That's the DC
Yeah.
check.
So So roll me a charisma, please. Let's see. Let's
straight
see.
check?
Yep.
14.
A 14. Your counter spell fails.
Oh.
Is there anything else
They're doing
that you
something
would like to
bad.
do? McCall, you do have a second. You are at a level where you have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, I'll attack her. I'll punch her again.
All right, do it. This time you hit.
Like right in the
And-
hand and the mouth.
Let us do a quick.
Hand and the mouth.
And
I'm
show me how much
amazing.
damage you do.
Okay, let's see. 1d6 plus 3. I don't know if I.
So
I
you
guess
can
I could
only
use the-
do damage with force
Okay.
because you are on the ethereal plane. So any other damage just
Cool.
doesn't hit them, just doesn't touch them.
So I can't use the. No, but the gauntlets are or the
The
gloves are
gauntlets,
force.
yes, they
Yeah,
are.
the gloves are force damage. So I'll do another 2d10.
Good God.
So you do 10 damage
17.
to her. Sadly, it is
Oh.
not enough to break her concentration.
Let's go.
On the plane that is not the ethereal plane, on the prime material plane, what they see is this beautiful woman suddenly getting knocked back a bit and getting up and then shouting something that you don't recognize.
Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And you suddenly notice that the walls around you seem almost rainbow colored.
Oh boy. Oh,
And they're
geez.
bulging out towards you. Do you touch any of these rainbow colored walls?
Oh, my
Nah.
little gay heart says yes, but my brain says no.
How close is this woman when she casts the spell? to me?
she's now like on the ground. You were like a couple steps back from her.
Do we have any idea what this spell is? Is there any kind of check we could make?
She looks like she's trying to trap us. Was my
There is
assumption.
so because of the wisdom that you have received from Eridanasi, you realize that these rainbow sort of bubbles that are happening, those are actually, if you touch them and step through, you will enter an individual's dreamscape. And because hags deal with dreams, they have a lot of control in the ethereal plane. You still don't recognize exactly what this spell was, but
Can I do a check?
certainly you can. What kind of? So what are you
I
what are you
wanna
trying to
s-
figure out?
Just I want to look at the spell and see if I can see what it does at least. See the effects.
All right, you may give me an Arcana check, and let's see.
Ooh, only a 17.
With a 17, you realize that this witch is attempting to summon something from dreams.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This doesn't seem like a good place to be.
Yeah.
Make a decision quickly.
Yeah, we should
Things
run.
are happening.
We should
I'm
run.
down with whatever. Let's go.
Run.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Screw
heading back to
you,
the portal?
witches.
They all sort of giggle at each other. One of the witches just touches her sister, and you watch as she heals her. And she says, "We'll have to remember about those fun little gloves that you have." Yes. And you watch as as you're running past the market, I'm going to need you to roll me a D20.
Each.
Just one.
I gotcha.
And
Okay.
let's see.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's good. You see,
Oh,
you
it's good.
watch
Okay.
as an actual nightmare pops out of one of the bubbles just behind you as you are running towards the portal. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Keep
The
running.
flaming mane and black hide of this
Oh.
nightmare seem to glow even more here on the ethereal plane.
Mikkel says, "Aw." Oh wait.
oh, it's beautiful.
Bad
Wait,
horsey.
I take a ration and be like, here, and like toss it behind me.
Can
Here
we
you go,
tame
horsey.
the nightmare? I want one.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. You cannot.
Bet, Mikhail. I'll do it.
All right, if you wanna,
Oh
that's
boy.
you can absolutely face a nightmare if you'd like to.
I mean, I don't think you want to do this.
Guys, are we still running?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, running. It
I will
looks so
find
beautiful,
you a
though.
nightmare.
Okay, we'll have to buy one from somewhere else. This one looks kind
Yeah.
of mean.
Yeah. It looks like it's grumpy.
So as this nightmare is chasing you, you just hear the cackles of the witches, which are also delightful giggles, because you can hear both the witch and their disguise at the same time here on the
Where are
ethereal
those
plane.
clerics? Where are those clerics? They're slacking. We're being attacked.
They are dealing with some people who are actually trying to rob things. Their job is not. They're very neutral. Like their only job is to make sure no one steals your money. They don't care if other crazy stuff happens. They're good. They're sort of watching. Well, this is entertaining now, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Do you think the horsey will
us.
eat them?
Aw, bees.
You bunch of assholes.
Is that old kind of music, like escape music, playing? It was like.
We're like running back and
Now
forth.
it
through the
is.
Yeah,
halls.
It
Sex.
absolutely is. If you are all moving at your top speed, you can make it to the portal before the nightmare
Great.
Okay.
gets
That is
there.
what we are doing.
All right.
Yep.
Fabulous. As you activate the portal back to your fabulous little Micah need space, you realize that you are still on the ethereal plane.
Fudge.
God damn it.
Loppery, can't help us,
Oh,
please.
jeepers.
As you-
Directors,
as you-
can you teleport to
Oh.
a different plane?
Just same.
There's-
I looked. I checked.
as you come over, as you call Glappery's name, you see him. He looks faded because he's on the prime material plane, and
He's faded.
he arrives. He absolutely is faded all the time.
Yeah, dude.
He comes over and
I'll
he
help
looks at
you
you
guys.
just directly at you, and he's just like, what is the problem?
We are stuck on the ethereal plane.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Yes, just a moment. And he goes over to the teleportation circle, and you see two big buttons on there. One of them shows a giant mushroom, and one of them shows a giant cloud.
Did we just
He just-
miss it?
He
Yeah.
just walks over.
That's
He
hilarious.
walks over and he touches the one that is the giant mushroom. And suddenly, because you're all still on the teleporter, all of you are then brought back onto the prime material plane from the ethereal.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
So we just hit the wrong.
Did you notice that?
I guess we didn't really even hit a button. We just kind of walked through.
We just kind of
Yeah.
walked through.
Weird
Weird
it was
that it would
left.
just assume.
It was left on the default setting.
I suppose it must have been.
All right.
Good to
Thank
know.
you. That's
Yep.
really helpful. All right, we'll be back.
You're quite
Actually, we
welcome.
won't be back for a while. I mean, we'll be back eventually, but
We'll be back.
yeah. I mean,
Alrighty then.
thanks again.
You're
You're a cool guy.
welcome.
Should come and visit
Thank
the mine
you.
sometime.
Yeah, you're welcome.
think I will do that very thing.
You're welcome.
I think-
Anytime.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds nice.
Now back to regular Delve stream.
Yes. If that's an
And,
option, yes.
With the regular button activated, you head back to Delver Stream and enter the market. Everything looks good. You sort of get this sort of tingling feeling like someone's watching you or trying to
like
get your attention.
A horse
But you can't really
breathing on
see
the back of
anything.
our neck or something like that.
No, this seems much more friendly.
Oh.
Great.
All right. Let's go do the hero's feast because
Yes.
I don't want to be afraid anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
let's.
And, I'm hungry, and yeah.
Fabulous. So as you head up past the elemental fountain to the first level of the mine, you head directly into the gorgeous feast hall with the huge, beautifully carved mithril table, upon which, as you sit down, a sumptuous feast is suddenly created. And as you do so, you sup for an hour, gaining all of the benefits of a short rest, Plus, you now have the benefits of a hero's feast. So, does somebody
Yeah.
want to roll me 2d10, please?
Sure.
Oh, solid.
13.
13. You each get 13 temporary hit points.
Always.
Oh.
Huzzah!
Oh, I am a big girl now.
Yay.
Your girl's got 86.
Wow.
Including them
Also-
That's a lot.
until the next dawn, you are immune to fear and poison.
And poison?
hmm
I already had all that stuff.
Well, you're not cool.
Yeah, well,
So, now, what's the next move? You have
right.
gotten yourself pulled together.
should we hire like a cart or something to go down there? Can we even do that?
We should just.
What do we need to cut?
It's like a day's trip
I mean, yeah.
if we walk.
I mean,
if we have
I have a thing
ride,
now.
it might be faster.
Who's gonna pull the cat?
You realize that the cave-in, where you enter the Underdark, would be very difficult to get a cart through.
Okay,
You would have to
we'll just
lower the
go.
cart and the animals down.
Yeah, let's just walk.
All right.
That's fine. I think.
I like the idea, but yeah.
Fabulous.
Alright.
Let's do it. So as you head back down, you see that the way is closed again. I will assume that you go and talk to Ingrath to open the way for you again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And you head back down into the Underdark. It is the same as you saw it before, and after about an hour's journey, you find your way to the branching paths, one full of crystals, one full of fungi, and one full of webs.
All right.
Which direction will you go?
Crystals? Crystal sounds good.
Yeah, let's just see crystals. Let's.
Okay.
I mean,
Just
I don't-
kidding.
I don't know what information you
Fantastic.
got from the
Oh right,
over
no,
there,
they
so-
said don't
Yeah.
go down the crystal one.
yeah, but
But-
that's
oh.
mean drow. Maybe there's like a really cool, friendly person
Yeah.
there that only
I mean,
beats
it's
up mean
entirely
people.
possible. But
But-
if we want to go to the Drow City, we should go the web way.
Yeah.
Way
I
up
knew
the
someone
web.
made of crystals once.
Way
They were
the
really
web?
nice.
That's cool. That's pretty dope.
All right,
Alright.
let's go the terrible, icky,
webs.
scary way. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
All
Yeah.
right.
Got my little Loth charm.
Fabulous.
We
Like,
can
see?
melt it down
Like-
later.
You're like holding it out. You're like, see, I'm a worshiper too.
Yep.
You know, we're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
We cool.
Don't attack.
As you travel down the way of the spiders, you see many, many spiders. But they all seem to shy away from McCall. You see giant spiders of all shapes and sizes, phase spiders, you see venomous spiders, you see web spinners, you see all of them. And as you move closer and closer to the Drow City, the webs get thicker and the spiders get bigger. But the charm allows you to move past unmolested.
It's good.
It
The
takes...
girl's very smart.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
That's
Good job.
right. That is correct. There's, as you continue moving down this arena, you start to see small outposts that seem to be unmanned.
What about
You
the
keep
women?
going.
On women.
You don't see, they are unwomened as
Yeah,
well.
unpersoned. Got it.
Right.
As you continue to move, you finally come to the gates of the Drow City after about a 6-hour walk.
Oh,
This city is known as Yak's Lyrics.
lyrics. Yak lyrics.
And it looks like this.
How do you spell that?
YAX Lirix.
That's too pretty for these fools.
They do so enjoy their fabulous structures. They do.
Ooh.
As you approach, the guards at the gates, of which there are 6, begin to shout, "Who goes there?" But they're stopped in their tracks as soon as they see Relic, and they immediately fall to their knees.
Oh shit.
What do you
Uh,
gonna do?
McCall, you want to take this one over?
Yes.
I'm not so good with people.
Why do you bow to my robot bodyguard?
You must be the envoy from Gilnasi. Only she has the ability to make these.
Obviously. Yes. Yes.
We are sorry that we have not been able to send you new slaves to use to create more of your army. We are doing our best.
Yes, Gilnasi is not pleased. But between you and me, it's fine.
Please give me a deception check.
Let's give this girl some advantage. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
got
don't-
9 plus 2s. I think you're fine.
That's true.
Here, I'll give you
the
advantage
girl-
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
All right. But I have that advantage?
Yep.
Great.
Fabulous. Yay, we've got advantage. We sure do. All right, with a 15, let's see what you get. This is...
Woof.
Oh, yes,
Solid.
you do, in fact, convince them.
Between
Yes,
you and me,
yes,
it's
of
fine.
course. Of course. Thank you, mistress.
I
And now you may make an insight check if you'd like.
boy.
And you may do it with advantage. Oh,
Oh,
well, I guess
well.
you don't need it.
You could
There
crit.
you go.
I
You
could
can crit.
Yeah,
crit.
let's see if you crit.
Oops,
You do
I think I
not,
just flipped
but-
it twice. Oh well.
So with a
20.
20 insight, you can tell that while they bow to you, they hate you so
Yeah.
much.
Yes, I understand we are on different playing fields, but I have come to see your great city.
It is great.
Yes,
Yes.
I have heard.
And it will remain great as long as we abide, as long as we both abide
Yeah,
by our agreement.
for sure. Praise Lolth.
Praise her. And you watch as the bejeweled gates open to you, and the city becomes clear. The city is massive, home to no less than 100,000 people. Many, many tiers. It goes all the way up almost to the surface and all the way down to the lava fields below and stretches farther than the eye can see. At the center of it all is a huge temple with a shining black orb levitating above it. You see markets, you see homes, you see taverns, you see arenas. But you only see drow. You see no other races. What would you like to do?
I mean, do they have a place that they're trying to lead us? If I'm
They're
an
still on
envoy?
the ground.
Oh,
They are still on the ground.
Get up. This is not necessary. I'm not Kilnasi. I just work here.
Yes, mistress. Yes.
The
Where should we take you? Yes.
Bah.
the floating black orb. That's the one we're looking for, right?
You don't know yet.
Gotta assume, maybe.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
didn't we see a vision of it?
You did. You did.
But that was a different one than we saw in the vision?
No, the orb looks the same.
Okay.
Because of Erigenosi's thing, I will tell you that is the same one.
Okay.
That is the orb of Dragonkind.
Why would Kyle give us an easier orb to get to?
Right. Come on now.
It's got to be giant. It's got to be in the middle of the. It's got to be. Wait, how big is it?
It is so it's the same size as the other one, but it gives off a huge amount of power.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is in fact an artifact.
So it just looks bigger than it is because of where it's placed and because it's giving off heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like thinking, you can't carry that.
Okay. Take us. Well, first we should pay our respects. Yes. So take us to the temple.
Yes, of course.
Do my morning prayers or whatever time of day it is.
As you walk through the city, you see everyone bowing to you. Apparently, Kilnasi has been here and something is afoot. You don't know what.
I mean, they are providing free labor to her, so that sucks.
Well, they're providing bodies to her.
Oh man,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's not
Souls.
great. It's not
Oh
great.
shit, is Relic a drow?
No.
No, he's not. He I will give you this because it's an interesting piece of lore, and I think the audience will like it too. There's many months ago we discovered that Relic was one of the first. He was essentially a scientist who helped create the device that Kilnasi is using, and he became one of the very first Warforged after
Damn.
he was murdered by her.
Mhm.
Yeah, he tried to help orcs
I
escape.
tried to help the orcs escape, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
But they killed me.
I'm going to punch that lady so many times.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said that
All
in
of the time.
I'm gonna punch that lady so many times.
That's
Ugh.
right.
I
That's
whispered
right.
I whispered to McCall too, trying to make sure nobody else could hear us. Like, I don't know, like I think they think we're here because we want something, so maybe they can give us the orb as like a consolation. Like,
We'd be hard pressed, but I could try it.
we
They're here
I'll-
because they think I'm an envoy of Kilnasi.
yeah, I gathered that. I'll work with you. I'll play along with whatever
Okay.
you got.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'll
thank
keep
you for the
walking.
follow, Dice Cat. Yay. There is, yes. So as they lead you towards the temple, you see one of the spires seem to move of its own volition. And as you step towards it, out of the darkness steps a huge black dragon
Oh. Oh no. Do we have
who
to
seems to
fight
be patrolling the spires.
This guy isn't sure, but
Okay, it's not the blob. Damn it.
You may each give me an Arcana check.
Great.
I like these.
And
Oh,
oh
my
damn!
God.
True
dang,
double
yeah.
crit, baby! Yeah!
So,
What
We
is
know!
that?
You girls
We know.
like.
Me and Duraxis, we trade glances, and we're like, yeah. I mean, come on.
Nicole's like, fuck a big
Yeah.
old dog.
yeah, that's so weird. Look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
Now, as Relic and Duraxis start chatting with each other about what this could mean, they start piecing together little bits of knowledge that they both have, and come to realize that one of the major powers of the Orb of Dragonkind is the ability to control dragons of that color. So this dragon is now a thrall of the Orb of Dragonkind.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe fortunate, but
How
I mean, if we
how
had
tall
it, then
up?
maybe we control it.
How tall is the temple and the orb? How far up is it?
The orb is at least 100 feet up.
Okay.
Just out of reach. Dang it.
Yeah, the temple is huge.
Okay.
It is probably about 20 feet above the tallest part of the temple, and the temple is about like 75, 80 feet tall.
Is there a platform where the orb is, like below the orb?
Yeah, about 20 feet below, there's an open space.
Okay.
you have a teleport helmet.
Yeah. I'm in.
Yeah.
It's only got one charge left. But
Oh, well, not today. No, come on.
I
This
mean,
is where they just
Wait it out.
snatch it,
well, I
grab
mean,
it,
okay.
and then
I mean,
relics
like,
left
here's
there.
the plan. I have Dimension Door. I can teleport myself up there, and then teleport us all back to Dilva's dream.
Are we
Like that.
talking about this while the dragon's
You
like
can
breathing down our neck?
Is he like right next to us?
He's up on one of the spires, but
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Ah,
chatting
can
in
tell that
common.
he's definitely staring at you.
I'll
I'm
kind of
chatting-
I'll wave a little bit, like try to be friendly. Just like hi.
I say
As
in
you
common,
do,
that sounds like
you
a great
see-
idea! Trying to look really mean to my little servant.
Yeah. Oh.
Good job!
Yeah.
You see the dragon sort of look down and just go, just
Oh,
spit at you, and
Bitch!
it's and
Acid?
just this glob of acid just lands like
Oh!
right next to you guys. This, and then it sort of curls up and like goes back to sleep. You can see like one of its eyes sort of open a little bit.
New plan. We should get the orb, and then make this dragon destroy this whole city.
Oh,
that'd
that's
be
a
a
lot.
plan if it works.
That's a lot of people that are like probably children. We're not gonna
There
do
is-
a war crime, Juraxis.
Right.
Not today.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
never a war crime
Sorry.
the first
So
time.
I would like
Oh
all
my
of you
God.
to give me a stealth check, since I haven't seen any of you whispering, and there's a whole bunch of drow around
I
you.
mean, to be fair, it is a stream, so I can't just be like.
I mean, we're not yelling at anything, but
Just
Let's
stage
eat.
Okay.
whispering,
I've
but-
just been waving to
Okay.
the dragon while they're talking.
Okay, well, so you both are like, you both managed to get your points across, and everyone's still looking at you very suspiciously, like halfway between like fear and hatred.
Yeah.
And you
That's
make
fine.
it to the front doors of the temple, and you can feel the power radiating from this space. As you do, the drow priestesses that are escorting you knock on the door. And as they open, you come face to face with Matron Calaxia.
I pretend to punch Juraxis in the gut so we can double over and not like look at it. And I say, "On the ground, verb. Bow to the lady."
Wait,
I
hasn't she
am
seen
going
all of
to-
us?
I don't know. Did she see you, McCall?
I think I was in the bedroom the whole time until she closed the door and cast fog cloud or poison cloud, whatever, cloud kill.
Yeah,
So
she
I think I
might
was
have. she
trying
might
to
have
stay
not
out of
seen her.
sight.
I would like you to roll me a stealth check. Let's see if it is better than 10. She did not see you. If it's less than 10, she did.
No boy. Hey.
Oh.
Okay, fabulous. So, she did not see you. She does not recognize you.
Does it matter the way I
Juraxis.
change the way I look?
You what?
you
Does
you
it
bulked
matter that I
up.
changed the way I looked to
He's all
like
puffy.
be all intimidating?
Drow are pretty racist. All Warforged look pretty much the same to them.
That's perfect.
Awesome.
If you would like to cover up your arm blades, though, that might help.
Oh, the glowing arm blade? Yeah. I
yeah,
think
you know that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll wrap that with just some dirty fabric.
Fabulous.
Why does
she
it have
looks.
to be dirty?
She looks at all of you, and she, why are you here? You are not scheduled to be back for 1 month.
Needs must. Things
What
have
needs?
accelerated.
In what way?
We need them as soon as possible. So I am here to light a fire under your ass.
Our forces are not yet ready. We have not
Listen,
obtained the things that we need yet to help the invasion.
listen, between you and me, she cannot hear me. So I'm with you. I will just chill. Then I do my job, you do yours. We maybe get a little faster than scheduled. Everybody's happy. Except Kilnasi, because she's never happy. But, you know.
We are going to need someone to do something about all these undead that she is sending into the tunnels. We cannot get the Drugar. We cannot do raids if every time I send Thrall, they are taken by the undead to be turned by Kilnasi.
Yes, I am only on the resource acquisition department. That's going to have to be HR. So you're going to have to send a message to HR. I can definitely send it up the chain, but I cannot do anything about this right away anyway. I can try and
Can you do
send
anything about the damn dragon that is cutting us off
this
from
dragon?
our other cities?
Yes.
No, not that one. That is our
Oh.
pet. And as she says that, he sort of looks at her, gives her this disdainful look. She's like, you shut up. No, the dragon in the crystal caverns.
Oh, the crystal. Yes, of course, the crystal dragon. Well, me personally, I am just a lady. I'm like just a guy. So I cannot kill dragon myself. Don't worry. But I will send it up the chain. It will be 2 to 4 business days before just we get a confirmation. And then we can work something out.
Create a ticket.
Yes, we'll create a ticket in the queue. HR is really slammed this time of year. We have a lot of complaints from like the Warforged families or whatever. Like, whoa. So I'll definitely put a little gold star on your request, and then it will get sent to the top of the queue. But again, our HR department is very small, so. How long are you
We
gonna make
have
me
already-
do this?
We have
I'm loving
managed to accumulate almost 700. I know the order was for 1,000.
That's, you know.
If you
I'm
cannot
very-
help us, though, we will never make it.
I personally think that is wonderful. I can do my best to help you. Again, I'm just on the acquisitions team, but since this is preventing me from having from acquiring the acquisitions, then I will send a message and you will get this sorted. Oh, servant, take down a note.
It's like pulls out like a quill and like a piece of parchment.
Matron Calaxia looks down and she's like, "Oh, how cute! You taught them to read and write."
I know.
Aw.
It makes them very useful. Then I just can dictate, and I don't have to ever get little hand cramps or wrist cramps.
Yes, I did that. I did that once with one of my slaves. He started reading books that he should not have.
Oh, I gotta watch out for that. You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, I hate reading. I hate it.
Yep. Good.
I only like the stories that you tell me.
Yes.
Then they're all true, and I believe them.
I want it
That's
known,
right.
Mikala's doing great, but she's like, her skin is crawling.
Right.
She
Right.
hates every part of this.
Come,
Okay.
Matron Calaxia looks. She's like, come, you see now. You will
Yes.
see what we have done.
Tell us what you need, and my little guy will write it down.
She brings you into the temple, and you feel something as you step through the doors. It's like all of the magic that's helping you is suddenly suppressed.
Uh-oh.
She takes you down a few flights of stairs, and you find a huge area that is just a maze of cages.
So you said
And
all,
you see,
all the magic that's helping us?
yeah. So any magic that that would help you, if you are not a follower of Lulth, is suppressed within the temple.
Oh, cheapers.
Oh, so it's like an anti-magic for non-Lolth worshippers?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
there is
only murder magic allowed
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
anything that increases chaos or is chaotic in and of itself, or is used to inflict pain. Those things work totally fine, but like healing spells,
You
stuff
should
like
be
that.
fine, Durex.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You're good. She takes you down several flights of stairs, and you find just a huge space that is a maze of cages, and you see kobolds and gnomes, you see Druger, you see some drow, you see myconids. There's just all the races of the Underdark are represented here, and they are all going to be shipped, apparently, to Kilnasi to be turned into undead. We have done well with the resources that we have, but the Underdark is in chaos right now.
Oh, yes, with the dragon.
The dragon, but the undead too. They are cutting off the trade routes. They are stealing people themselves, and how am I supposed to do my job? If your undead are trying to do it too, we're trying to get the same crop.
You just have to be better, I guess.
At that, you see her just go, like she just wants to murder you. And she's like,
Sorry, this is the answer we are
Yes.
trained to give, is you just have
Yes.
to just do better.
we will do better. Do you need this one that much? We could do better with this little
Oh.
man.
It took so long for me to teach him to read and
They are
write.
quite dumb.
Yes, they're so stupid.
Yes,
Yep. This one bashed his head in the other day, and I almost let him just. But then I was like, oh, I
Yes.
invested the time of teaching him to. Yeah, no, you get it. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so what specific resources do you need? Write it down, little guy. I just call him little guy.
We will need, if we could neutralize the king of the myconids, we could easily harvest the entire market. That would
Okay.
be thousands of souls.
Right?
If we can get rid of the dragon, we could
Right.
connect to the deeper parts of the Underdark and our sister cities. You would have far more drow being able to
Right.
help you with the invasion. And if you can just call back the undead, we would be able to raid the drow and or the Druger encampments.
Have we encountered any of these undead? Am
You
I
haven't
just not
seen any
remembering? Okay, great. I was like, I feel like I should know
Did we
this.
miss- Did we miss it?
No,
Yeah.
each of the communities is managing to keep the undead at bay. They would be, if you went past the market, the Myconid market, you would start running into them.
And these undead are, you say we sent them. They are not escapees from.
They don't seem like it. They seem to be on a purpose. They are sent down in groups of 20, always 20, always sent to drag people back, it seems like.
Great. So dragon, myconid, undead.
Yes. If
Very
you can
thorough,
get
yes.
these things for us, we could do much better. In fact, if you can find us a way into the dwarven mine, we
Oh.
could raid the entire mine.
I
There
bet
are
that's so
thousands
hard
of
to
them.
do. I bet it's like really complicated process to.
We did it once. We
How-
invaded from underground
How did you do that?
200
Very
years ago.
impressive.
We came in from underneath, slaughtered them. They had to flee. Their god had to take them away.
Jeez.
They sealed the mine behind us.
Hmm.
And then they set up little towers to destroy any drow that comes through.
Hmm. Got to watch out for those towers. It's tough.
Yes, but we used to trade in their market.
Hmm.
And if we could get our hands on one of those little medallions, we could harvest thousands for Kilnasi.
I bet you could. I have no way to get you a medallion right now, but I'll put it on the list.
Good.
How many people are in this
And
room
bit of
besides
Jane.
the three of us and Matron?
You see dozens
Okay.
of guards.
Okay.
They're-
Tragic.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are.
I gotta get her
They are all
alone.
patrolling.
Fuck her
And the
up.
cages are set up so that nobody can stand up straight, so the guards can see over the top of all of the cages.
Oof. Oof. It hurts me. Oh. Such good souls for the army.
Yes. We will have it soon enough.
Would you like to walk me through the I don't need a demonstration, but like, can you walk me through the process of harvesting?
Certainly. We take these
Yes.
to the capital city.
Yes.
Kilnasi lays them on her little altar.
Ah, yes.
It tears their soul out, killing them, turning them into an undead.
Yes.
And then the soul is placed into the warforge,
Into the
like you
warforge,
have
yes.
here.
Yes. Ah, yes, this one. He's a good boy.
Relic is
They
like,
all are.
shaking at this point.
Yeah. Oh, do you understand?
Oh wait, no, you guys are speaking Undercommon?
Yeah.
Shit, no, I don't understand any of it then.
Drax is just like counting the guards and seeing. He's like, okay, like he's trying to calculate how quickly that he could kill the matron, and if there's, he's like doing the calculation over and over and over to get his head, and seeing if there's any possible way to kill this bitch with, and then make it out alive. He's just waiting for an opportunity.
I mean, killer, teleport, boom. Anyway. Very good. It's coming along nicely.
So you will help with this.
I will do my best. I can make no promises. You know, promises, devils. We sign in blood.
Yes, devils. Creatures of law.
Indeed, yes. I cannot
She
help
sort of
where I was
sneers.
born. Listen, man, I can't help.
Listen,
Listen,
man.
man.
Come
Man,
on, come on.
Come on. Cannot help that I was born with these horns and this tail, right? Just as you cannot help you were born with that haircut.
Oh, sure.
Born with that haircut. Oh my god.
She looks at you and she goes, you see her hand reach for her whip. And then she stops herself.
So touchy.
Yes. As you are walking through examining things, you look down into one of the crates and you see Karhani in one of the cages.
Oh, how interesting. A fairy. How did a fairy get down here?
We don't know. She was with a strange group, apparently.
How weird.
But imagine what you could do with an undead fairy. All that magic turned to the darkness.
I didn't know you could make undead fairies.
Anything with a soul.
Oh boy. Oh, she intrigues me. I've always wanted a fairy as a pet. Mm,
Well, perhaps Gilnasi will grace you with it.
perhaps, yes.
I'm sure that if you solved our little problems, Gilnasi would be very happy with you.
Yes. She would put it in my quarterly review that I did a great job.
Not only helping us to gain more bodies, but get rid of that dragon and you will have tens of thousands of drow soldiers
Yeah,
at your disposal.
that's so many.
Oh, yes.
That's a lot of soldiers. Do we even need that many to take over the world? I mean, everyone else is pretty pathetic, right?
It's quite true, but they have managed to maintain their hold on the surface.
Do they even know we're planning an invasion?
Of
They're-
course not. They don't even, most of them don't know we even exist.
That's
It's
true.
been 1,000 years.
That's a lot of years. Anyway, I could use a rest. It has been a long, arduous journey.
Yes, of course. Come with me. And she takes you up several flights of stairs to some beautifully appointed
I love how we're
staterooms.
just leaving Karhani because it makes sense because she's
Like-
gone.
Can't really do anything in a room.
No,
with Gar
100%, but
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
guy, give the fairy a tickle and see if sparkles come out.
either. Oh, that's so weird.
I'm trying to give him an opening to be like, we'll be back.
Ah.
yeah, he's gonna take it and be like, back for you. So awkward. He's like, okay.
Karhani is still just sort of passed out.
Oh, okay.
do
Oh, she's
sparkles-
passed out?
Oh,
Aw. I thought she was awake. I guess it makes sense.
Sadly, no.
Okay,
Sadly, no.
that's less fucked up then.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to touch her if she's passed out.
Yeah, no, that's not cute. So,
No.
are you all going to head to your staterooms?
Yes.
We get separate ones?
No, there's one.
Oh, okay.
There's one for her. You don't need to sleep, and a male drow doesn't deserve a bed. So,
I'll stand guard by the door, by the outside of the door.
The outside could come in.
That's fine. I'm the
Well, then we can-
bodyguard.
Then we can talk.
it's
Yeah, I'll come in, I guess.
Then we can talk to you.
right. They say, please enjoy your rest.
Thank you.
And because you have a fabulous environmental effect from Erigenasi, I will allow you to do either an Arcana check or an investigation check.
Those are the same for me, but I'll do
Yeah,
investigation.
I'll
Oh,
do.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's a big
Save
yeah.
us, Relic.
Okay. Oh,
Thank
yeah,
God.
I got
Thank
y'all.
God.
I got you.
Yeah. Relic, you recognize that all around the room there are little scrying nodes. Somebody is watching this room at all times and listening.
Mistress, I think this room is not created for privacy.
Ah, indeed.
So, what are you gonna do now?
We have Jaraxxus's notebook, right? Fucking
You
write
do.
down everything.
Well, scrying nodes don't necessarily mean they can't see.
Oh, they can
Oh,
see
they can.
and hear.
They
Yeah.
can see, they can hear. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We turn
Thank you for the follow, Mighty Mage.
Turn on the shower, the music really loud, and get under the bed. And...
Do they have scrying in the bathroom?
I'll check.
I'm gonna say no because I don't want to deal with that.
Go
Like,
into the
that's
bathroom
just
and turn on the shower.
That's not an issue that I want to face
shower
today.
Okay, cool. Ugh.
So yes, there's.
First of all, I could use the shower. I feel disgusting. Ugh.
I couldn't
I'm
help you
so
at all.
sorry.
I had
No,
no
it's okay.
idea.
Yeah,
You
I
did
would have
so
been
good.
like hit if I said anything. Like
I'm
attitude.
so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they're the worst.
Yeah,
They're the fucking worst.
they're the worst. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I said we should destroy the whole city. And I still feel like that's the best course of action.
Okay, if we destroy the whole city, we destroy every alive little soul inside that temple.
Yeah, I mean, unless we
Who
can
is
save them,
innocent.
they're dead anyway, and they'll be turned against us.
Okay, but I'm not gonna just destroy them anyway.
I'm saying
what the fuck?
if we can't save them, they'll be our enemies.
There's a dragon over there that looks like
They're
it
just...
really hates being captured.
Yeah, we should get the
Yeah.
dragon orb and make the dragon like fuck everybody up.
We can make the dragon eat Calaxia, and then,
And then spit her out so I can punch a corpse.
yeah. If that's gonna help you get over your stuff, go ahead.
There you go.
It'd be very cathartic, I think.
So there's two things we need to do, which is one, get the orb, and two, I would say, is a moral need, if not a logistical one, just like free everybody in those cages.
Yeah.
Everybody being freed is going to be a little difficult. Like, how are we going to get them out of this giant city?
Good question.
I mean, we could set up a portal in that room.
That's a horrible idea.
That's a really bad idea.
Can we shut it down?
I've never had to try.
You all, you know, because you've set up a couple of these portals now, that the portal will only stop if the owner of the medallion dies or chooses to end the portal before they have a chance to essentially hand their talisman to someone else. So the talisman can be inherited, it can be given by the owner of it.
Okay,
But-
so if we have a medallion and choose to open it here, then one of us could end the portal.
Ooh, we could give it to Karhani and then have her end the portal after we go through.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good.
Or I could have the portal.
So you could,
Because I'm
you-
a
so you-
drow, maybe?
you what?
Because I'm a drow, maybe?
Does it have to
Is it-
be specific to...
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
It has to be somebody in authority in that space.
Oh.
Oh.
So yeah, we're kind of screwed.
The dragon! The dragon! We'll convince the dragon!
That is a lot of authority coming up.
Steal the orb.
Right now, well, the dragon is a slave technically right now. He's enslaved by the orb of dragonkind.
But he's so intimidating.
Yeah,
Or we could just convince the queen, whatever her name is, that we're going to take everybody now, put them in chains, we march them out, take them all the way to Zelverstein. They're free, baby.
It would be a perfect place to attack if we opened up a portal in the middle of their city and turned it around on them.
Sure. Do you have enough troops to take a drow city with like
I mean,
100,000
I'm
residents?
like a whole squadron by myself with these fucking gloves.
Uh,
Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah, I think
jeez.
okay, here's what I think we should. We gotta get the dragon orb.
Hmm?
Then we either we control the dragon. I think I should use my touchstone to like weaken the foundations of all these buildings and just bring them all down. Destroy
Shit,
the whole
dude.
city.
Damn. Could you?
That is definitely a possibility. There are other things. What else was mentioned?
The dragon.
There's a crystal dragon, but if
there's
we
a-
move the crystal dragon, then the other drow can come through.
Yeah, but what if it's... Okay. I'm having a really hard time not metagaming and be like, oh, I think I know who that is, but... So I'm trying really hard, just to let you know, Kyle. But... I think I know who it may be. Anywho...
But there are also, don't forget, you have a whole market that allows you to communicate with all different
That's
places
true.
throughout the Underdark.
That's true. Okay. I mean, this isn't a thing we can just solve in 10 minutes, I don't think. So,
It's not.
like...
I mean, we could, like, solve, like, the orb. We can get the orb and
Yeah.
dip, but that...
I mean, yeah, you can get the... You just mentioned door up there and you're good to go.
Yeah, I mean,
but...
we'd be good, but, Yeah.
We kind of leaving a bunch of people
Yeah, and
under the
it's
bus.
kind of fucked. We either have to save them, which is number one, or if we absolutely, under no circumstance, could save them,
I mean,
we have to destroy them. I mean,
I won't
They-
do that. I won't be party to that.
I feel like we could end this whole adventure today just by going and grabbing the orb and teleporting, but I feel like this is more of a
but that,
you.
yeah, I'd feel icky.
I mean, so you could absolutely try.
But that doesn't really
You
sound
sure
like a good
could.
idea.
You could. Do you want to try? Do you want to?
No.
Do you want to do it?
We're all tired.
No. Okay. All right. Fine.
I'm out
All
of
right,
lost,
well,
guys, I'll be honest.
Well, why don't you sleep on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll come up with a better plan after sleeping.
I mean, Andy won't if we just are like, long rest. All right, what's
Right?
the plan?
Right? I don't even need a rest. I'm just oh god.
All right. It's a thing where, like, I just have to look at all my options, everything I can do and have, and just... Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
We at least have the feast today, so whatever we can do today.
Ay,
Make
ay,
a
ay.
decision. I'm just gonna put you all to
We're going
bed.
to sleep, yeah.
All right. Fabulous.
That's what I'm
You
gonna
all
do.
sleep quietly through the night. As you wake up, you hear a banging on the door.
Oh boy.
Open this door immediately.
Okay.
I get up and open it.
Servant, open the door.
Yeah.
Do you go and open the door?
Yeah.
Maybe Relic should.
In
'cause
front
he's
of
big and
you
strong.
stands
Okay.
Lady Galaxia. She shoves Duraxis out of the way and comes straight over to you, McCall.
Excuse me. I am sleeping.
Who are you really?
Sleeping. Well, not anymore.
We have watched you through the night, and when this one rolled over, I recognized Duraxis.
Is that your name? He told me his name was Little Guy. Actually, I didn't ask for it. Because I don't ask for their names.
Where did you find him? He's under the protection of the Rainbow Mage.
Is she alone?
The what?
She is with two priestesses.
Found him kind of wandering. He looked pretty fucked up.
How would he get to Nanked on his own? And why would he leave the walls of Delver's Dream?
Bitch, I don't know.
You will come here, Duraxis.
For
Is it-
shame.
He's gonna look at McCall. I don't know what to do.
Tell the nice lady about your... I say in common. Tell the nice lady, you dummy, about your twin.
I am definitely going to need a deception check on
Can
that one.
I assist her?
Well,
I
I was saying McCall doesn't.
you-
McCall wouldn't know that he has a twin. She was suggesting Diraxis. You
Lie.
may address the lady.
Oh,
Just
no,
tell
no, I
her
get
the truth.
I get it. I'm gonna need a deception check, and you may assist her, so McCall, you can do it with advantage.
Okay. Deception. Great, because I have a +0. Oh boy!
Oh god, we have 9 plus 2s that we should definitely use.
Could
I
use
mean,
them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm happy to just fight this lady, but
Yeah, can we just?
If you use how many? Like 7? If you use 7 of your +2s, you can make it.
yeah.
Or you
I
fight
You
guess-
it
sure
here.
can. And
You
just
guys wanna
everybody
do
in
that?
chat, just FYI,
Okay.
if you want to help our adventurers out, they get a +2 every time somebody throws 100 bits at them. Or you can use your ally points to give them things like advantage or haste, fun things like that, so that you can be a real part of the story as well. Just like Erigenasi was earlier when she created a whole environmental effect, changing how the game is played.
Sure, I will take 7 +2s if you guys want
Yeah, do it.
me to do that. We could just kill this lady right here.
I
But
kind
that's
of.
fine.
Oh man. Oh.
I'm not
Oh,
convinced-
we
I'm
can do
not-
both.
I'm
We
not
can both.
convinced
Do
we can
something
take
dumb.
her.
Great. We are down 7 +2s. So now we have 2
Yeah,
+2s.
2. All right. So she looks at you. Diraxis, what do you say?
He his head like, I'm sorry, mistress. We're causing you trouble.
Who are you? What is your name?
It's little man.
What is your given name? If you are the brother of Diraxis, what is your name?
Whatever little man is in Elvish.
Udraxis.
It's Craxus.
Craxus.
So Craxus.
Yes. Valaxis was never a creative mother.
Aw.
Fine. You have rested. It is time for you to take your report to your mistress.
Listen, she sent me early because she was expecting you to be done already. So I was just gonna take a few days, a few extra days, and like chill so that she doesn't get mad if I go back right away and say, oh, they need help. Like it would take a few days for me to be like getting the lay of the land, you know? I have
Right.
messaged the people back home in Nanked, but I'm waiting for confirmation that they have heard and understood.
Very well. We continue to serve,
Thank you so much.
knowing that while Kilnasi controls the surface, that we will control the Underdark
Of
forever.
course, of course. Yes. Who better
Fine.
than
Fine.
girl bosses to do
Mm.
that?
Gaslight gatekeep.
Keep girl boss, yes.
She looks at you, says, you may stay for another 3 days.
Excellent.
I will go now.
Thank
and she
you.
steps out of the room.
I will go back to sleep. I close the door. Wow, that was rude.
All right. What you gonna do now? A lot of ways that this can go.
I'm still lost.
Uh,
I don't know what I can do.
oh, metal servant, come into the restroom with me.
Yes.
Turn the shower on. Okay, so here's the deal. And I explain what just happened.
Oh, what? Should
Yeah,
have just fought her right there.
I know. Oh well.
I can't believe you talked us out of that. That's crazy.
She's pretty powerful. I'm not sure we would have made it. We had a chance, for sure, but Slim one like it.
Okay. So we just need to figure out easy
I
peasy.
will give you, because of Erigenasi's environmental effect, I will give you a little insight into this. You do not want to fight her within the temple. She is the high priestess in this temple.
Yeah.
Because of that, all of her spells are maximized.
Great.
Yeah.
Court advantage.
Cool and good.
All right,
Cool
so
and good and great.
so we have at least 2 goals. We have get the orb, save the people. That's,
Get the orb, save the people. The orb, save the people.
yeah.
Now, how can all this be done?
It'd be cool if we could do all of this at once, but I don't know if that's possible.
God, if only we had a rogue.
That's true.
Yeah, only if we had a rogue assassin that could just stab people
Yeah.
in the back.
Or like unlock a bunch of shit.
That would be pretty cool, but I don't see how that helps us right now.
Well, unlocking cages would be cool and
We don't
useful.
have one.
Right. I'm saying. Oh, damn. Saying if only we did. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe I could steal the orb, cause a distraction with the dragon,
Okay.
and then the people could be freed. But then
And
what do
then
we do
we
after
can
they're
sneak 'em
freed?
out.
Yeah, we have. How do we sneak them out? That
Yeah.
the temple's in the
If-
middle of the city, and that in the temple, like in the basement, right?
Well, if all of them are distracted with the whole dragon situation in Daraxis, then
Yeah.
we can take them.
I
and
could
then
ride the
Daraxis can
dragon
teleport.
and like breathe fire in the whole city.
Well, you can't breathe fire.
It's an
So
acid
something that you would know, because you got such an amazing check on the dragon orb, the orb of dragonkind, is that when you take the orb, when it transfers ownership, first of all, it doesn't do it immediately. You would actually have to attune to it, which would take an hour. That entire hour, the dragon would still be under control of the previous people. And once you attune to the orb, the dragon is just freed at that point and is not necessarily your henchman. You
Gotcha.
have to try to control it again
Gotcha.
using this artifact. And he will be pissed at the fact that he's been controlled this long.
I mean,
Do we know the
Yeah.
degree in which he's controlled right now? Like his
Like,
actions are
utterly.
forced, but he's still his own person,
Yep.
and we
Yeah,
can
so
communicate
still has
with him.
thoughts,
Okay.
all of that. Like, he can still have conversations with people. But when he is called upon, he can do nothing to harm
Sure.
the owners of the orb, and he just obeys their commands instantaneously and without question.
If we talk to him about setting him free, he's not just going to straight up kill us.
He
Is
might.
he?
He's a black dragon.
what does that mean?
Black dragons they are children of Tiamat. They are very chaotic.
Aren't all chromatic dragons children of Tiamat? Okay.
Yeah, chromatic dragons aren't great. Like, they're not great
Oh,
people.
dang it.
I'm gonna,
So, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna be
What's
honest.
next?
I do not have a plan, and I am having trouble thinking of one.
Gaining more information is always a good start to
Yeah.
these things.
I'm trying to think of how to do that without raising suspicion. But I
well,
guess
might I make a
just-
suggestion?
Absolutely.
Yes.
go around.
Yes, please.
You keep talking about stealing the orb. Perhaps seeing what the defenses of the orb are would be
Yeah.
prudent.
I mean, we were at the temple, so I figured we'd pick something up. But yeah, Let's
Yeah,
go walk
check
around
the defenses
town.
of the orb.
Yeah, let's see if I could actually teleport to it and get us a lap.
oh yeah, good
Okay.
idea.
Sure. There is. Where would you like to teleport from?
No. We're gonna go see if it's possible to teleport, not to actually teleport.
Okay. How are you going to do that? How are you going to figure that out?
We're gonna walk to the temple first.
Well, you're
Yeah.
inside the temple right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, your rooms
Inside the
are in
temple
the
in a
temple.
room, yeah. That's why he didn't think it was a good idea for us to fight the matron.
I
here.
didn't even process that we were
I
still
had
in the
no
temple either.
idea. I thought we were at some room.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, she took you just a couple levels upstairs
Cool.
to your rooms, because that is where dignitaries stay in the temple.
Mm.
And I'm
Okay.
assuming we had a
So-
long rest.
You did.
Okay.
Right.
Sadly, you no longer have the protections of the Hero's Feast.
Unfortunate.
That's fine.
Right.
Oh, but
But-
I get hold on.
All 3 of your teleport charges
I
back.
get to roll
Oh,
D3.
Yeah.
I get 1 more, so I have 2 now.
great.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Well,
let's
do you
go-
all want
Let's
to
go
go
get
up
some
and
defense.
see?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Let's go up to the top floor if we can and see like
Let's just-
what's up there.
Let's just pretend that we're
this.
looking at the view.
Yeah.
The veranda.
As you begin to ascend throughout the layers of the temple, everyone bows to you as you pass, but you hear
Oh.
the whispers of hatred
Thank
as
you.
they
Thank you.
as you move forward. You keep going up and up and up. You see many chambers reserved for the various priestesses of Lol. There must be at least 100 bedrooms in this temple. As you continue to go upwards and upwards and upwards, you finally make it to the top. You step through a beautifully carved door onto a platform about 100 feet across. The orb of dragonkind hangs 20 feet above your head in the center of this space. And surrounding it are 24 priestesses stationed along the walls, there to, at any moment, command the dragon or protect the orb.
It's a nice sphere you've got.
One of the priestesses approaches and says, "Yes, mistress, it is
It's
very
very
nice."
cool. Can I touch it?
I would not suggest it. It is quite powerful. Only
Oh.
Matron Calaxia is allowed to touch it.
Understood.
Question about the orb. Based on the roll before, if Matron Calaxia was to die, would it just unattune to everybody and the dragon would be free?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a plan and a half.
Sounds like a mother freaking
Bedraxis
plan.
or whatever your name is.
Craxus?
Craxis.
Craxus, son of Valaxis.
Wait.
That's your
Ah.
mama's
Yeah,
name.
little man. It's
Little man.
Yes, we can do
What's my
many
cat's
things.
name? I called you little guy.
a little
Oh my
guy.
God.
That's
As you
Liz.
as you watch, you see one of the priestesses step forward from the ring, say a prayer, and then you see a beam of energy head up to the orb. As you watch, the dragon lifts its head, wakes up, circles the tower twice, looking down at everyone. And then you see it head off into one of the deeper tunnels away from the Myconid marketplace. You hear the sounds of battle and struggle. Mighty roars from the dragons, but no screams from any of its victims. It comes back, circles the tower twice, and lays back down.
What
You
was
realize
that?
that the dragon has just destroyed a legion of the undead that were coming closer to the city.
Cool. Impressive defense system there.
Yes, it is
Yes.
quite good. Now, may I answer any other questions for you?
If someone were to want to steal your orb,
How
no.
would they go about doing it and why?
So I
That's
assume
right.
your very powerful orb has similar defenses, yes? like a dragon?
Oh, certainly. Well, we are all here to defend it.
Yes.
We never know when that stupid dragon from the crystal section of the mines
Mm.
will appear.
Oh, so sometimes the dragon just shows up and.
Not since we got this dragon,
Ah,
but it would occasionally pin us in here. It has
gotcha.
been attempting to eradicate some of our communities, which doesn't make sense at all to me.
What kind of dragon is it? Crystal. What kind of crystal?
The kind that sheds light everywhere.
Oh, the worst.
They are disgusting creatures.
Yes, very terrible and not good.
Not
Wow.
Not the
They
good.
must.
and not the good.
Yes, we have had to fortify the city against things. It's little creatures that it created from the beholders in the area.
It made little creatures?
Well, there was a beholder problem for a long time.
Yes. Okay.
There was one of these, something in the mine was creating all these little beholders, and they
Oh,
were wandering
yeah.
around.
That's
We would
fun.
fight them occasionally, but they started disappearing, and it turns out this dragon was turning them into something.
Wild. Very strange. Cool.
Yes.
I'm going to go look at the rest of your very cool temple now. Thank you for the information.
You're quite welcome.
Did I
Now.
see any other like arcane defenses? Do they have like?
You can make me an Arcana or Investigation check.
Okay, let's see.
You should look specifically for anti-teleportation.
Wow, I rolled 2 14s, so a 22.
Okay. A 22.
Yes.
Fabulous. With a 22, on investigation, you definitely see runes carved into the floor, and you recognize them as wards that help protect against teleportation.
Ah,
Cool.
That's why I wanted you to try, because if you tried it from outside the temple, you would have fallen 100 feet again. And that's a thing that happens to Diraxis now. Gonna try to
Just
fit that
likes
in every
doing that.
episode.
Yeah.
Oh no.
just make Diraxis go splat.
That's just flat.
Because you have more
Wait.
concussions than a football player.
Hmm.
Is
Okay.
this
Now-
still in the control of being? Because we're on top of the temple now, right? Or are we
Yeah.
still in the temple?
You're on top of the temple. You're in the open space, the platform at the top of the temple.
So it's
Where
not
the Orb of
siphoning
Dragon
our
Find
powers
is.
anymore, or our spells?
Oh
Or
no, it
magic?
absolutely is.
Okay. So it's not just inside the temple that does it. Okay.
I mean, you're still on temple grounds. You're still on
Right.
the unhallowed ground.
Unhallowed. That sounds so dark. All right. Are we leaving now?
No, I'm going to go down. Well, leaving the top, yes. Sorry. I want to go see the like main temple worship hall area. See if there's any like big statues of Loth we could destroy and siphon some of the power away.
Just
There is
Okay.
as you
destroy
uh,
the glowing statue.
as you move through the temple, you see that the temple is not just the heart of worship, it's really the heart of the entire city. There are, just like in Delver Stream, there are banquet halls, there are chambers set aside for diplomacy, because this is the heart of the power of the Drow Empire on this continent.
If we had some way to take out this power that's siphoning off our magic, then we would have a better chance at the very least.
Right.
We should look for that.
That's my thoughts. Yeah.
You do find the central worship area, which is about 5 stories tall. It's about 50 feet high with a huge statue of Lolth, you realize that many of the pillars that you had been passing as you went up the stairs were actually her legs. And that the main chamber for diplomacy is in her thorax.
Fun. Is there anything like glowy and magical that might lend power somewhere, like some sort of electrical grid I can
I'll investigate.
Sabotage!
We're doing a heist. I wanna be the hacker and the hitter.
Up at the very top of the statue, you see that her eyes are constantly glowing a malignant red light. They are made of 2 huge rubies.
Nicole realizes she's grimacing and goes,
all around the chamber, you see many, many servants wandering about fetching water or food, many, many priestesses and acolytes, and several dignitaries, it looks like, from various places around the Underdark.
Cool. Excuse me, and I flag down a priestess.
Yes, mistress.
Yes, tour guide. Yes.
She bristles. She's like,
No, I didn't say that. That wasn't canon. The statue is so exquisite. What the rubies? Where did you find a ruby that big?
Oh, they were gifts from the mistress herself.
Oh, what? They look like they glow.
They do. They hold a bit of the power of our mistress.
Oh, fantastic. That's wow.
Oh, sorry.
Very
When you
cool.
mean mistress, you mean Lolth.
Loaf,
Yes.
Gotcha. I was like,
not the matron.
I was so confused for a sec. I was like, oh, that's like, is she a secret lich? Those are like phylacteries or something. I was like,
Oh, jeepers.
You know, and you can feel, as you look at them, you can feel the power coming off of them. It's not quite an extension of the demon web pits, but it's as close as you can get. You can feel the chaos, you can feel that energy of her domain here within the temple.
Oh, thank you for the information.
Yes, of course. Anything
Have a
else we can do
lovely
for
day.
you? We
No?
will do so.
a Lolthy day.
A lovely day.
Lawfully.
Everybody likes a lolthy day. May your day be full of spiders and hatred.
Man, if spiders weren't so closely tied to this demon, I think I'd like them a whole lot more. Okay, my suspicions are confirmed. We can break those.
Yeah, as you're sort of looking up, you notice that the hair of the statue seems to almost undulate.
Ugh.
And with a closer look, you realize that it's just dozens of spiders, huge spiders crawling across the hair, and you watch as some of them just disappear and then suddenly reappear in another section. You may give me each a nature check.
Nature.
No, thank you.
And let's see how this goes. Let's see. All right, McCall. Oh, sorry, Duraxis. Duraxis. You recognize that those are phase spiders.
I hate them so much.
As you are watching, a phase spider crawls down the statue of Lolth. And you see the priestesses all go up to it and bow down. The spider seems to peruse the priestesses It picks one, and you see it flicker out of existence briefly, and then reappear. And all of the other priestesses go to her and say, "Is this child who shall be the mother of spiders as well? Yes, you will."
Oh, what?
And as you watch as like just parts of her skin start coming off, just disappearing. And Diraxis, you recognize this because you've seen this before. You know that phase spiders, in order to reproduce, lay their eggs inside a physical creature, and then they literally just metabolize the matter. And you watch as this priestess just turns to dust,
Oh!
and 100 little phase spider babies crawl up the statue. Yeah.
Creepy.
It's...
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I think
I
in-
grew up in hell, and that's the worst thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
As you're
They didn't
watching,
turn into spiders?
no.
My
As you're
soul got
watching-
ripped out of me.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, that's fair.
That's true. There you go. There's you watch as the dust that was this priestess is collected and put into a glass tube. A few prayers are said over it. And one of the priestesses then takes this new necklace with this glass tube, puts it around their neck, and you suddenly see that she is now displaced.
Oh, fuck.
I want me one of them.
Yeah.
I don't? Ugh.
Yeah, so it's a fun tour through an evil temple.
Yeah, fair. Oh,
Everybody
God.
loves it. Everybody loves
I-
spiders.
Is
We're
there
gonna
a
try to
gift shop?
find.
Yeah, is there a gift shop? That's important. It seems like a mega church. There's got to be a gift shop.
Right. We took the guided tour.
There's
now we need
like
a
there's
gift
like
shop.
posters everywhere that say donate to the church. And just like see
Our missions. There's
all
a whole
all
board
the
where they have
activities that we
outreach.
do, all the
They
outreach.
have outreach,
Yeah.
missionary stuff, but it's
Absolutely.
all like murder.
Join
I
our
mean, they are
canoeing trip,
really, they're an important part of the community here in the Underdark, you know.
right?
They are
have to give
evangelizing
back,
chaos
you
and
know.
murder.
They give Christmas presents full of bombs to children in need.
Well,
It's
full
like,
of spiders at the very
Full of
least.
spiders, yeah.
Oh, oh my god.
Jack Skellington, goes to Christmas here.
That's how Santa gets into people's houses. Phase spiders.
They
Like
Phase
that.
spiders.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh.
That is-
Oh
that
no.
is now
I
canon.
hate it.
Okay. All right. Oh God.
So, we're
All
gonna
right.
find a secluded corner to have a quick conversation.
Yeah. Are there
Yes, you
special
may.
sneaky spy runes right here?
You can see that like the temple. There aren't because the temple is always full of priestesses.
Is there like
Fair
a
enough.
canoodling corner that the priestesses have or something that you can find?
A confessional, maybe, like.
Yeah, there are plenty of dark corners. The vast majority of them are full of spiders.
How long has it
Yeah.
been since your last confession? Like yesterday? I haven't murdered anyone in like 24 whole hours.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I tried to get
Day
my
7,
fix.
hail lolts.
Do better. Do better.
Do better.
better. Okay.
Gotta get that quota in.
I absolutely feel like the priestesses of Lol would say to each other, "Be best."
God.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Okay, we find a sneaky little baby corner for sneaking.
Sneaky little baby.
Sneaking.
All right, and what are you gonna try to figure out? What's going on over here?
I think the plan should involve one, killing the matron. That'll disable the orb and the dragon. I think we should actually go to the crystal dragon and see if we can convince it to.
I was about to say
fuck
I
up
want
the
to talk
city.
to the crystal dragon.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine that. Can I make a how? Draxus have any idea, like, the power differential of dragons at all? Like, any kind of inclination?
You are not. No,
Okay,
you
okay.
would not. Then
Okay,
there would be no
that's
way for you to understand it. Like
totally fair.
they are so much
Listen.
more powerful than and so much older than any of you.
So
That there's
then
just
that way
yeah.
we get,
Unless you have been studying dragons specifically.
sure that
which you have not.
100% makes sense. Okay.
I honestly, Relic's been sitting up on his free time. He doesn't know that much yet.
No, it does not.
What's it?
Aqua.
So if we
What's it?
convince this
Oh, sorry.
dragon to attack this city, and we kill, you want to say kill Nazi? I can't even remember my own matron's name because it's blocked
Calaxia.
out of my memory.
Galaxia.
Calaxia. She's a bitch. We should
Another.
kill
Another
her.
cuss out, yeah.
Now, how dare you?
Kill her.
Say that
Disable the
syllable to me.
orb, and then
Ha!
the crystal dragon can just.
We are the knights who say "ka."
Kitty. That's another one.
Kitty. All right.
But I think the
Okay.
crystal dragon's the key.
Yeah. So here's a couple things we can do. We can get the crystal dragon. Fingers crossed. We can break those rubies, which I think would like cut
Really
this
help.
place off from Lolth's power specifically. Kill the matron, which will cut off the orb. And then we get everyone out somehow. Ooh,
Yeah.
hey, if we go into the basement, could you teleport us and Kahani to the crystal dragon place?
The entrance. The entrance to the tunnels. Yeah, I can do that. I've seen it. It should be easy.
Dear God, can Kahani come with us?
There's
It's
as
been a
you
while.
Since she'll be awake next week.
I'm very uncomfortable with that title. So-
Hey, Sky Daddy.
Dear being that controls this
random
universe.
asshole.
Hey,
You.
story engineer.
Yeah.
Could just call you Dungeon Master.
That's not fun. It's fun.
You I'm going to say no because I think she's going to have a lot of fun escaping, and I don't want to
Oh,
rob
okay.
her of that. But-
That's totally fair. I think she would totally have
Maybe.
fun.
You know, because Karhani, she's pretty skilled. Maybe she'll have everybody else
Yeah.
escape with her.
That's true. Plus,
We just focus on us.
there's guards down there, and we don't want them to know that you can do magic.
Yeah.
You are lowly worm man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
you grow.
magic.
I'm little man.
Little man.
Little man.
So shall we away?
Yeah, let's go back to our room.
Why?
Why?
We'll all pile into the bathroom.
And
I
then-
mean, because so they don't see us teleport.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could just teleport from here right now, and they wouldn't even know. But then,
Can anyone see us right now?
No,
Doesn't-
not
I
really.
don't think it matters.
Oh, okay, great.
I don't think they're gonna care.
I mean, Calaxia might if they see. If
and then,
they might see.
I have an idea. We could do. I could pull him off into a spider, and then take the emeralds or the rubies.
You can.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
they're very large.
Let's go
Yeah,
talk
you
to
can
the
absolutely
to the dragon.
try.
Let's go talk to the dragon.
Yeah, let's just go
Let's
talk
go
to the
talk to-
dragon. Let's figure that out later.
Yeah.
That sounds like a later problem. I don't know.
Yeah, it's latest problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna all hold hands and do a little humming, and then we're gonna teleport.
Humming.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
What the heck
You
is
teleport.
that?
You don't really have any idea. Did you hit something on Siren's Gate?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
No, I just heard the sound effect, so I assumed.
No, I didn't
Oh,
touch
no,
anything.
sorry, that's probably from my outside my window.
Oh, those
I
are
live
real
next to a busy
sounds.
street. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Okay.
That
It
was-
happens.
So you cannot. So as you teleport, you try to imagine, like you know that the cave is down that path of crystals, but not really where.
Oh, I thought
Um,
we were just gonna go to
No,
the
just to the
entrance of
entrance.
crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just to the entrance.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Gonna make it a little harder on ourselves.
Well, you make it to the entrance, And you head down the crystal pathway. You notice that crystals get bigger and bigger throughout as you make it towards this dragon's lair. You come to a point about 6 hours down where you see a cave that just shimmers with light. It is beautiful. You may all place your tokens.
Uh-oh.
I like placing my token.
You all enter the cavern. Let me see. You all enter the cavern.
I just realized
over
that we
here.
made a really big assumption, hoping that this dragon would be friendly to us. We have no idea. So, we'll see.
Best case scenario, or no, like average case scenario, it's a neutral thing. So who knows?
Right.
I mean, we hate the drow. They seem to hate the drow.
Yeah, we can help
So-
each
Yeah,
other.
they're not-
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty
not
good
super
at
excited about it.
persuasion.
Perfect.
I don't speak
I'm-
Draconic, but
Good at
Oh
punching
fuck! Do
things.
any of us speak Draconic?
Shit.
I mean, I think dragons speak common.
Yeah,
Generally.
dragons generally speak common, so.
They're intelligent, so
They're very smart.
very intelligent typically.
Cool.
And
Hello?
what do? You have entered this cavern.
Hello.
Do we feel any effects?
You
Of
can
the
feel
lair?
the presence of something,
Okay.
something powerful.
Okay.
I am freaked out. There's some weird stuff going on, guys.
We humbly
Yeah.
request an audience
Let's-
with the presence
Let's
in
all
the room.
hold hands so that if
Yeah.
if we need to teleport away, we can.
Okay, stick together. Flying V, everyone.
Actually, I think I just need to be able to see you guys, so I'll just be like just a little bit further behind you guys.
No, stay with this, because
Stay with us.
they said.
No,
they
I mean
said
like
something about.
5
Do you
5
guys?
feet
do you
behind
guys?
you guys.
Do you guys step forward?
Yes,
Yes.
we're walking. Don't go
Um,
far.
Who is in front?
I am.
Relic is in front.
I'll be in the middle, unless Duraxis wants to be in the middle because he's a squish boy.
He is a very squish boy.
No, I'll be behind so I can see everyone. So if we need to emergency teleport
Okay.
out, we can.
Sure. Sure.
Duraxis, you're in the back.
Yep.
Oh, come on!
Aw, man.
Our poor boy.
My poor squish
So you're
boy.
here in front. Relic, I'm going to need you to make me 4 dexterity saving throws, please.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Shoot. Chat, give me some. Give me some haste here,
Can
guys.
we help him out?
Oh yeah.
Can we help
I was
him
gonna
out?
say, that's great. Yeah.
Who's
You
got
want-
some channel points?
Anybody
Who's
got
some
channel
points
points?
to throw down?
Please haste. No.
Oh, there you go. You've got a little bit of haste there
Oh,
for you. Fabulous.
Okay, here's
Doing
one.
good.
Oh my gosh.
Janasi just who
Oh, nice.
and who else is gonna get haste?
I'll give it to you.
McCall.
I'll give it to you, McCall.
Okay,
Or
fabulous.
let Erjanasi decide, but yeah.
Yes, there is fabulous. So we've got
Okay.
2 hasted people. Delightful. Now, give me those saving throws.
Okay, so 19, 17, 17.
19, 17, and 17. I need one more.
I thought you said 3.
No, you said
4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give it
that's
to it.
really good.
Damn. Okay. So yes. So you feel 4 projectiles just come whipping past you. Some of them sort of glance off of your metal skin. And now it is time to roll initiative. Bum 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 bum.
Ding, ding.
Oh God.
Let's have some battle music,
Did we
shall
just
we?
make did we just make a big mistake?
Probably, but
mean,
you know,
yeah.
we're gonna stick with it.
If we die,
Oh, these are
we
just
die.
minions. This isn't the dragon.
You-
Okay, that's fine.
You see in front of you 4 crystalline creatures
The heck
ready
is
to
that guy?
defend the nest of their protector. That's right. It's time now to face down the guardians of the crystal dragon, the gem stalkers. That's right.
Oh, that's a.
Not take care of himself. All right.
You know that gem stalkers simply are, these are the things, they can only be formed if a dragon kills an aberration of some kind and then reforms it into a guardian. They
Well,
are
that's cool.
essentially, while they are not mindless, they absolutely follow the directives of the dragon, which apparently has said, do not disturb at this point. So, let's see who shall begin this, shall we? Ooh! The gem stalkers are coming for you, is what they're doing. You watch as the first gem stalker leaps, running up to Relic.
God,
You hear
it's ugly.
You hear in your mind this buzzing sound. And let us see what we shall see. As it, one of these attacks does hit you, Relic. 4.
I cast
12.
shield.
Damn it! And it misses.
Good
And
on
shields in
Kyle.
effect for the round, right?
Yeah.
Till the end of your next turn.
To the end of your next, my next turn or his next
No,
turn?
his
His-
next
his
turn.
next
Sorry.
turn.
My
Oh
next
wow.
turn.
Okay.
Till the end
So-
of my next turn?
I think
Dang.
so.
I don't know. I think it's
Check that on me.
the beginning of my next round.
Oh.
Hold on.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think it's that overpowered.
Yeah, that would make more sense to me.
Until the
Please.
start of your next turn. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
starting
So-
next turn.
Then, of a sudden, it recognizes this magic. Ooh, and McCall has been critted against.
Okay.
There's with a crystal dart doing 10 damage to you, and you watch as this creature seems to glow brighter. It seems that it has gotten sustenance from your pain.
Ooh.
Oh, don't worry. The
Icky.
tables will turn soon.
You just got to
Next.
get to punching.
That's right.
Get all them punches in.
Yeah.
Because these are intelligent creatures that understand magic. You watch as another one skitters up the wall behind Duraxis, knowing that the armored one in front is not a good target at this point. You hear the buzzing intensify as these creatures seem to be communicating with each other telepathically. And let us see. Ooh, Duraxis gets hit twice. He certainly does. Let us...
I'm gonna cast shield too.
Ah!
No! Ah!
They see that again, and all of a sudden, let's see.
I'm so squishy.
You are. There is, and
I
McCall
have-
gets hit
I
with
have
another
37 hit
crystal
points.
dart.
Just to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna deflect this
Ooh.
one.
Okay, fabulous.
Oops.
Well, that's cool.
Reduce
Ooh.
damage by 18.
Yes,
So,
you have reduced it to 0.
and I will spend that key point and take that dart, catch it.
All right, well, give me an attack. And let's see if you can hit
So cool.
this filthy monster in front of you.
Nice.
You do. And let's see what this damage is, shall we? Here we go. You
Fucking
did
try
12
it.
damage.
Oh,
You get
it's
12
it's a
temporary hit
big
points.
dart. Oh shoot, that's awesome.
And now you seem to be the most dangerous one in the room. He comes for you, McCall.
Okay.
It is time to see if it can destroy you. Ooh, the first one misses. He swipes at you once. It does not hit you, but then the second one comes along and smacks you right in the thigh, doing 10 points of damage to you.
No.
And attempting to attack you again and misses with his crystal dart. It's all very sad, and now it's McCall's turn for some
Now it
vengeance.
Is McCall's turn. She's going to, shocking everyone, punch him.
What?
Oh,
Didn't
Punch
see that
him.
coming.
Good, Duke. Good punch.
Do it with advantage.
Tell me. Ooh. Unarmed. So which one are you punching? This one?
The one who just attacked me.
All right, yes.
The one who's
21
within
does
range.
hit.
Great. I'm gonna use my gloves and steal some of his hit points. Let me roll damage. Sorry.
Let's see.
That's the bludgeoning, and then 2d10 for the gloves.
All right, fabulous.
17, and then I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Fun.
I don't know.
yeah.
Then I can make 2 more unarmed
All right.
strikes.
Yeah, roll me both of those. Tell me, what does this look like exactly?
Well, he punched me, so I reel back. Well, he hit me in the thigh, I think. So and it hurt, but not very much. So I just kind of look at it, and then I look at him, and then I punch him. Just,
And you hit a total of twice.
Great. So then I will use the glove again. Let's see. So that's another 26 plus 3 and 2d10
Oh my god, yeah.
for another 15 points of damage. So that's 30 total on this turn.
Nice.
30 damage. All right.
To this dude.
That's terrible. So, and you gained back a total of 18 hit points.
Yeah.
Wait, so your gloves give you temporary hit points too?
Yeah,
They can do a couple things.
They are-
Yeah.
On top of
Crazy.
that's awesome.
I am back
Yeah.
up to max,
Is
and I
that-
still have 2 temps.
Is that is it temporary or is that just normal hit points?
I think it's normal HP.
That's fantastic. That's
Yeah, these are
Is it- wait,
ridiculous.
Is it
So-
It
normally
says
soul
you
thing?
regain a number of hit points equal to the
Yeah.
most damage dealt.
Yeah.
So yes, these this creature, you hear as it gets hit, you hear this buzzing intensify, and now Relic, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to activate my longsword now, and I'm going to attack twice with it.
Tell me what this looks like, and then roll me 2 attacks.
If it hits the first one, I'm going to attack.
Ooh, they
First
both
one-
hit.
I activate it directly in front of me, attacking the one that attacked me first. And you see it as my arm starts glowing, it just shoots the sword directly into the gut of the thing in front of me. I pull the sword out, turning towards the one that McCall has been attacking, and also hit him. And I want to mark both of them with my little class feature, the What is it?
Uh,
Shoot,
well,
it's the
hurry up, or it's
unwavering
not gonna
mark.
happen.
I'll use the unwavering mark on both of them so they have disadvantage. And then for my last move, I'll use my bonus action to summon my Shadow Blade. But in this dark place, the shadows are so thick that you see seeping out as almost a liquid. The shadows from my arm form into the blade, and Relic looks even a bit darker, and it's almost creepy how it looks like he's cloaked in darkness, but his eyes are glowing a bit red.
Fabulous. And which one are you hitting? This one or this one?
The first one hit this one, and the second one hit this one.
All right. How much damage to the first one?
The first one I am gonna do. It's all one-handed, so 9 damage.
Total?
Yes. And actually, I'm gonna booming blade him.
And one of it is psychic damage, right?
Yeah, the 1 damage is psychic. So
Okay.
5 slashing, 1.
All right. And
Psychic.
I'm really sorry, Mike, but can we speed this up?
Yeah,
This thing has
sorry.
taken a really long time.
That's it.
All right, fabulous. And the second one takes how much damage?
5 slashing, 3 psychic.
Okay.
And
Fabulous.
the first one also takes
Anything
another
else?
7 thunder.
Thunder right now, or when he
7
moves?
thunder right now. If he moves, he takes another 13.
All right, then. You watch as the crystalline structure is harmed by this sonic damage, it looks like. And he takes a little extra, doesn't he?
Ooh.
There we go. Fabulous. Sorry, I had to do some math and my brain just stopped working there for a minute. And the last one, looking at the various threats, they decide that McCall is the one that must be taken. Now they are attacking with advantage as they have flanked you. And let us see here.
Oh God.
Ooh, a crit and a miss. So McCall, you take
Are
19.
they punching or are they throwing stuff?
They are punching you.
Okay.
This one is punching. It is a claw attack. And you will
Yes.
take 19 damage. Dum dum dum.
No.
And now you it's like, oh, that hurts. Golly, that's difficult. Stop it. You stop.
No.
And
Oh.
You meanie.
this is a ranged attack that they are making against you. They do hit for
I catch
8
it.
force damage. Ooh. Roll me that again. Does that take a key point, or is that just once around you can deflect that?
It's a key point.
All right. You have and deflect missiles.
Oh, sorry.
is-
It's a key point to attack. It's not a key point to
use
just
it.
catch
Okay.
it.
So you take 0 force damage as you just swipe the crystal dart away. Now, Diraxis, what are you going to do?
Do you get a chance to throw it back, or is that another key
That's a
point?
key point.
I would spend a key point to do that. Fuck them. I got some.
Is that how that works?
I think so.
Yeah,
Or
you
I
have
can
to
do
spend
it
a key
later.
point.
Cool. Can I do that now, or do you need me to wait?
Yeah, you have to do it during the attack. It's
Oh,
all
great.
part of the
Then I try and get him.
Fabulous.
No, it's not gonna do it.
Sadly, it sees the dart coming for itself and it just dips out of the way very quickly. Now, Diraxis, what would you like to do?
Drax is like, oh shit, and he's gonna like raise his hands, and he's just gonna like put 3 scorching rays right into this one.
Roll me
Nice.
attacks, please.
Oh,
And they
solid.
all hit.
Our attacks are pretty good today.
Right? So,
That's
for a total
22
of
damage.
22 damage. Good God. That is distressing. It is looking cracked and miserable. It is not having this. Anything else from you, Jaraxis?
I think that's it. I have pretty limited bonus
Fabulous.
action kind of thing, so.
All right.
Yep.
Well, it's time to take out McCall. The gem stalkers are here for you,
Okay.
lady who keeps throwing their projectiles at them.
Just a reminder, he doesn't have advantage. He just rolls normally because I marked him.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, so the first one is a miss,
Aw.
and the second one is a miss again.
Sucks.
Very sad. And we will now attempt to. So does the mark? What does the mark do exactly?
So when I hit with a melee attack, I can mark a creature until the end of my next turn, and then while it's within 5 feet, the creature has disadvantage on any attack that doesn't target me.
Okay. All right. It's not familiar with this ability, so it is. So it misses again because McCall is 17 damage. All of them miss. And now, let's see, number 2 heads down here,
Call has an AC of
ready
19.
to get you.
McCall is an AC 17.
Ready.
You're hasted.
But you have haste.
Oh, I hasted? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see.
I'm gonna change that real quick.
Ooh, crit! You take 13 damage, McCall, and then so you take 27 damage
Is
from
this
these two
melee?
attacks. It is.
Okay.
And now we shall go for a little crystal dart, shall we? Just a little bitty one. And it crits, doing 17 damage.
Great, I
Look
catch
at your
it.
Did you? Oh, yes, this is a new round, so you may do that. There is. All right, show me how much you dissipate of that damage. These crystal darts seem to be getting bigger. All right, so now
19.
0. Damn it, you keep.
So
You
total,
keep
I have
getting almost
taken
max.
27. You said?
Yes, 27 damage from the melee. You
If
take
throw
no
it back,
damage.
you might get
You
temporary hit points.
right.
You get temporary hit points again, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
All right, fabulous.
I think the
Oh,
DM made
boy.
McCall too powerful.
Yeah. You are a fool.
Well, she's got to keep up with the source. I mean, she's really powerful now. It'll even out a little bit as you
I-
level up.
All right.
It's great.
And
I love
with a
it.
23, you do hit. Let's roll a little damage on that guy. Let's see how much you do. You hit this one for 4, and you gain 4 hit points, or you gain 4 temporary hit points.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's-
So that replaces your old temporary hit points instead of
Yeah, I ran out of them.
enhancing that.
Don't worry.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
There is fabulous. Now, let's see. This one is attempting to take you down. It sees that its brethren are, in fact, wearing you down a bit. And let us see. And it's just doing regular because it is marked, I believe.
Yes.
So, let's see. A 23 does hit. You take 6 slashing damage. And this one is going to attempt another crystal dart. Let us see. Let us see.
Oh my gosh,
and it crits.
another crit?
It does.
I will
17.
just catch it.
You cannot. You have already used your
Oh,
reaction.
fuck. How are
And
these
it
fuckers
gains-
critting?
17. I don't know. This is
This is
D&D Beyond doing
ridiculous.
this.
Come on,
Your
Kyle.
girl is down. Not down, but
Oh.
she's low.
You gotta hit
Then
some
now-
things and get health
Yeah,
back.
that's
Yeah,
right.
you'll
But
be
you're hasted. You have
perfectly
extra-
fine.
I have an extra action. Oh yeah, I
An
didn't
extra
use
attack.
that last round. Fuck.
So, what's
Great.
gonna happen now? What
Cool.
happens
That means-
now?
Wait, if I get an extra action, I can take 2 attacks on my action.
No,
So
Yeah.
I
haste
get
only
4
gi-
attacks?
Haste only gives you 1 extra attack if you use the
Okay.
attack action.
Okay, cool. So I have 3.
They thought of it. It's like a
Obvious.
fighter with haste could get like 4
All right.
attacks. It'd be
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one right in front of / below me.
Fabulous.
Take him out.
I'm gonna hit him very hard.
Do it. And you
because-
miss.
Use a +2.
Yeah, sure. I'll use
Yeah,
a plus
two.
2.
So-
See what
All right, fabulous. You hit.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And there's
I think-
one
Alright.
plus
Go.
2 left.
And then I think that says dart, but I meant unarmed strike, and it's the same.
That's fine.
Cool. So that's that, and then I'll also use the gloves. So that's another 2d10.
Ooh, 8 more damage. Very
Great. So
scary.
that's 12. And I get 8 back. I'm gonna hit that guy again with my second attack.
Fabulous.
Not gonna do it.
And it misses.
Here,
Great.
I'm
So
gonna-
Let's
for my-
get that third attack.
So my
It
third
dodges
attack.
out of your way. It sees you coming. It knows your game.
Oh wait.
My third attack.
Now,
I'm
you
gonna
moved the guy that I booming bladed.
How
You
much
moved this
damage is
guy.
that? Yeah, how much
that
damage is
was
it?
that was 13. Hold on.
I think
Go
it's
back.
All right,
13 or 17. I can't
fabulous. And
It was
now,
13.
remember. 13.
there we go. And
Great.
McCall.
I'm gonna
Give
hit
me
the
that.
guy behind me for my third attack.
Over here.
Oh my god!
And a 15 misses.
Here, I'll give you,
Can I use
I'll give
that
you
last
advantage
one?
on that
Oh,
one.
very
Oh.
sad.
Oh, thanks.
Very sad.
You need the hit points.
Thank you. Yes, I do. Fuck me.
And
No.
and
No
be
can
glad
do.
that you did not have. But you got a few hit points back, didn't you? You sure
I got
did.
8.
Relic,
Roll
tell
7.
me, what are you gonna do to protect your friend from these crystalline monsters?
Oh, McCall, this is a really bad spot, and I'm gonna do 3 attacks. I'm gonna do 1 on each person close to me.
Wait, did you have haste?
I was the first person that got hasted.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, fabulous. Give me all 3 attacks, please.
There's 1. Here's 2.
All right, the first one hits.
And
The second one hits.
Here's the Shadow Blade attack. That's only a 14.
And that misses. It's all very sad.
Can I use a +2?
The light that is shining out of
That's
these
plus
gem
2.
creatures seems to dissipate your sword a bit.
I'll use my last +2. Does a 16 hit it?
It does not.
Fuck.
Very
Shoot.
sad. So give me that third attack, please.
That was the third attack.
Yeah.
Then you have
The
3
Shadow
regular
Blade was
attacks.
the third attack.
Okay. All right. So that's it.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
and then the fire. I'm gonna Great Flame
What?
Blade. Just the fire damage from this. I don't know how life works.
Wait, what is this?
Oh my god.
was Booming
why is
Blade?
it so bad. Okay, hold on. It's just this one.
Why is it saying 30
why are your
damage?
rolls so
I-
different from ours?
Listen,
dude?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
doing?
I'm just clicking the same things.
There's something wrong with you.
So 7 fire damage to this guy, and then 10 fire damage to this guy, and they're both
Okay.
marked.
All right, I'm gonna need totals from you of who you hit and for how much.
Okay, so first attack you said hits 11 slashing, 4 psychic to this guy, and then the next one, I guess I didn't roll damage, so
let's do that.
yeah. God, you know what, guys,
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
Mike. You can do it. We believe in you, Mike.
Just take the damage from this. I don't know what's happening. 11 damage.
Something is happening.
No. Fuck.
Did too many things.
So 8 damage. So
8 damage.
8 damage
1 psychic.
to this guy down here.
Yeah.
All right, he's looking pretty messy. He's looking real messy, hon. All right, is that it?
That's it. I promise.
Okay, all
I swear.
Okay. All right. Well, McCall, you've got another one coming at you. It's coming at you. He wants to get rid of this crazy lady who keeps throwing their darts back at him. Unacceptable, they say. And one of them hits for 11 slashing damage. Oh no, it misses. Sorry. So both of those miss. And
oh yeah.
now it's going to go after Duraxis with a crystal dart.
Ah!
And you take 9 force damage,
15
good
doesn't
sir.
hit.
Oh, damn it. Damn you all. Damn you all. Duraxis. What you gonna do?
He's saying this one looks really bad.
Yeah, this one's looking real tore up. This one looks fine. This one looks fine. And then this one is looking pretty tore up too.
All right, so I'm gonna pump. He's gonna be like, "Oh God, guys, this is bad. This is bad." And he's gonna reach out his hand. He's like, "I don't know what else to do," and he's gonna put 2 scorching rays into the guy below McCall.
First, roll me a d20 for the last one, and then roll me a d20 for this one.
Ooh.
Just a regular d20.
Yeah.
Wild magic on.
Oh yeah.
I
Ooh,
forgot about that.
that's
Oh,
a 1.
yeah!
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes!
roll me another one.
All right, hold
roll me
on.
another one.
All right.
What
roll
if
me another
it's
d20.
please?
9. Okay.
And then, so what I'm gonna say is that your first scorching ray went off like it did for that 9,
Yeah.
and now we've got a 1. Would you please roll me at
You get to
disadvantage?
pick.
Let's see. Wait, what is this? A 2. Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring
Holy
this
fuck!
result on subsequent rolls. So you
Whoa.
can
So you
only
can still
do
do
wild
spells,
magic.
but you keep.
You
doing-
can only do
you can
friggin'
only do
wild magic. That
You
is.
can't
yeah, 'cause,
also do actions.
I think you.
no,
do
you
think
can do
still,
other actions.
Yeah.
So
You
no,
still
in this
do
world, the
spells.
wild magic surge replaces the energy that you're using for that spell is
Ugh.
replaced by the wild magic. So, I'm going to say absolutely, all your magic is now wild magic for the next 10 rounds.
All right. Cool.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ah! All right. So
Does that
as
include
you try to
cantrips
cast
too?
This, no, cantrips are fine.
Okay.
It's only leveled spells.
Because I would definitely quicken and roll twice. Just to see what
Oh wait, no, I'm reading that wrong. You can still cast spells, but at
Yeah.
the beginning of your turn, you have to
Yeah.
roll on the wild magic table
Oh,
every round. Sorry, that was
Gotcha.
my
Use
bad.
my wild magic
Passive.
every
That's
time.
awesome.
So this suddenly, as you attempt to cast this spell, you set up a field of wild magic that resonates off the walls, and you recognize that this cavern has been converted in some way.
Oh God.
Anything else, Duraxis?
No, I'm like, oh God! What do I
And
do?
now it is the next one. Is it still marked?
Yeah, it's until my turn.
All right. Here we go. Ooh, and it crits 18 damage to McCall.
McCall. Oh
You're still
my gosh.
going after her after she
Yes.
looks like this? Okay,
Yep.
she's down.
They
got
they
her.
are they are trying to get rid of the biggest threat.
She's
There
down.
is. Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that you are down, they look to the mage. It is time. Yes.
Never mind. I was gonna say Ben Luck, but that's not gonna fix it for her.
Yes.
I mean, can you bend it away from a crit?
I don't know if that's possible.
Show me bend luck.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't just give like disadvantage.
No,
Or advantage?
It's a -4.
it's a minus 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4.
Oh, a minus 1d4. I would allow that. I'd allow it to apply if for a crit. I would allow it to apply a disadvantage for that.
Oh, okay. Instead
So-
of a -4, just a disadvantage.
Yeah. So I will let you bend that luck into an 11.
Thanks.
So it would only be
So,
it would
your
only,
girl's not down.
So it would miss. So it would miss.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll use that.
But now we're gonna do a second attack. So that would be
I'll
the
use-
first attack. And the second attack misses. Very sad. It is time now for the last one. Here we go. Looking real bad. And let's see, McCall. Let's see if we get another crit. 15. No, they both missed. Damn it.
Yes!
Oh,
Stay up!
I'm just trying to take down a player. Why won't you let me do that?
You got this, McCall.
Punch him real good.
I'm
Kill
gonna
the
punch
one under
him.
us. Kill the one
All
under us.
right.
Get your health back.
All right. I'm gonna punch him.
Gimme them attack rolls. Ooh, and the first
Solid.
one hits. Tell me, how
All
much
right.
damage do you do?
There's that, and then gotta just have these guys available. Did it do it?
Not yet.
No, I do not
Okay.
see it.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. 11. So you gain. Tell
11.
me how this creature dies.
Oh!
Yes!
Yeah.
Is he the same one who just tried to kill me?
Yes.
Okay. I look at him and say, "Oh, you almost had me. Unfortunately for you." I just get him right in the face and I punch his brains out.
Wow.
I slurp his life force. And then for my second attack, I'm gonna go for the guy behind me.
This guy.
Yeah. Loop.
Ooh, and you hit. Gimme.
Nice.
Gimme.
Feel more.
Yep. And
And 9 more
Solid.
damage.
yeah, so it's
Fabulous.
14 more, and then I'm still hasted, right?
You are.
Yeah, great. So for my third attack, I'm gonna hit that guy again.
Do it. I love that you heal. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, it also makes me very happy.
I want something like that. That's so
And an
cool.
18 does hit.
Yes! 3 for 3, baby! Bad luck!
Yeah.
All
thanks,
right.
buddy.
He alive!
At 13, damn. Okay.
So that's
You're looking a little
22
better.
points of damage, and oh, she's looking much better.
Anything else from
Wait, no.
McCall now that you've taken one down?
Let's see. So now I killed one, and I punched the other one for a total of many. For
Yeah.
a total of
Lots
let's
and
see,
lots.
22 plus 14, so 36. And then for her bonus action, she's going to flurry of blows this fool.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god.
Get it!
Let's do it. Kill him.
All right, roll both of your attacks first, please.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just gonna roll them as advantage, just to speed
I
things
just
up.
have to say, I love this item, and I love that it's like one of the first items that really help monks specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Okay, so there is one of them is misses and one of them crits.
One of them crits. Fuck yeah. Great. So that's 1d6 plus 3 is 4, and then
There we go.
if I crit, do I double my soul catching
Yep.
damage?
It's all
Your
dice, right?
I'm gonna say no. That's a little crazy. That's a little
Oh.
crazy.
Hey,
The
I'm
magic
not
item,
the one
that's
who
Maybe-
gave me an insane
Maybe she can unlock that later.
and
Maybe that'll be her thing.
Okay, cool. But
I mean, you did 12. So you did
12.
8. You did a total of 20 damage, and you gained 12 hit points back. I feel like that's fine for this round.
You should just
I
write
think.
it down in the item description, maybe.
Mhm.
Great. Cool. His ass has been kicked.
Absolutely, and it looks like it's missing a leg, like part of its tail's gone. It's a mess.
And in
And-
that round, she went from 9 to 63 hit
Oh,
points.
There you
God.
go.
Wow.
That's what's up. The call is unkillable if she can punch
Yeah.
people back.
Right there.
So-
Relic, what are you gonna do?
Both these guys are looking pretty beat up right now
Yeah.
on the top. Okay. Is there actually a cliff behind them here, or can I move onto the other side of them?
There's a flat space.
Okay.
So yes, you can get behind them.
Okay, I'll get behind him. I'm gonna use all my attacks.
All right, roll me all your attacks.
Okay, here's one. That's a nat 1. Here's the second one, which is a 4.
Oh my god.
Okay, here comes the Shadow Blade now.
Let's
They
see
call
if you
it
can do
five.
it.
And then
That is a
freaking
Oh my
5.
Greg
god.
just quit.
Wait, I have
Um,
advantage. What am I doing? I'll roll all of those again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those are all terrible.
That's
Yeah,
a
let's
crit.
see.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh,
An extra
baby.
7 damage for the crit. Here's the second attack. Okay, that's
Oh
a
my
14.
God.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, still,
And
so
then-
you still miss on that one.
And then here's the
And 17 you do hit. So how much is the crit actually for?
the crit is this second to last one. So oh shit. Okay, so one-handed damage. So 7 plus 3 psychic and an additional 10 critical damage, with the additional 1 of that being the 10 being
All right.
critical.
Tell me how it dies.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my god. So, as I stab into it with the memory of Nemesine, and it also being a crystalline creature, I want the resonance of both crystalline structures to form a bond, and as I strike into this creature, I want to suck all of the life energy from it and incorporate it into my blade, making it look a little bit more jagged and have like the shape of the aberration's spear, or the
Crystals.
light
Dope.
crystal
Fabulous.
that it threw at McCall.
I love it. Anything else?
Yeah.
I think I only hit once, right?
Yeah, you only hit the once.
Okay, that's
But you killed one.
it for
Wait,
me,
the
I guess.
Shadow Blade? Did you not hit with the Shadow Blade?
I missed
Oh, you
with
did
the
hit with the Shadow Blade.
I
No,
did
the
hit
second
with the
time
Shadow
you
Blade?
hit. Yeah, you got
Oh,
a 17
okay.
the second time.
Yeah, I'll hit the the other guy with the Shadow Blade, and as I hit him, I'm going to I'm gonna green blade him.
My god.
Oh Lord.
This is kicking his ass.
So here's the
Just,
here's
it's
the green
very
flame,
rude. It's very rude.
and then the damage for the Shadow Blade.
All right, so your total is how much?
19.
So wait, so you've got how
wait,
much
no.
is the flame blade?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How much
Oh,
is
yeah.
the flame blade?
It's only 4 damage, I guess, because can I attack the same target twice with the fire?
No.
Or no?
No.
Yeah, so it's only an
All right, so
additional.
that's 4.
It's just 4 and 7. Yeah.
All right, and then 7 psychic damage. It does not do nearly as much. Your Shadow Blade does not do nearly as much damage as you think it should.
All right.
And
I'll
now
still-
it is
I'll still
Daraxis'
mark him.
turn. Give me, Daraxis, a roll on
Oh,
your
yeah.
wild mage
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
table. Yes, let's see what this is.
You cast fog clouds centered on yourself.
Ah!
That's 20 feet,
So-
right?
Yeah, so everybody here now cannot see more than 5 feet in front of you. So that's super
I love
fun.
It. I love
Yeah.
it.
Everything is heavily obscured around us.
Yep. So everybody essentially has, if you're more than 5 feet away, if you're 5 feet away, it doesn't do much. If you're more than 5 feet away with range attacks and stuff, it gives you a bonus to your AC. So Daraxis, now what are you gonna do? This fog suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Draxus is still like he's panicking. He's like, these guys are really scary. And, he's like, I don't know what I get. And he's gonna like put his hand over this creature's mouth and just shoot 3 fireballs right into it.
Oh my
With Scorching
god.
Ray.
All right, you roll me a d20 first. Let's see what
Let's
happens.
see if it actually does something. Let's see. 8. Okay. it
All
does.
right, yes, it goes off. Roll me damage, please. Oh, all right. So the first 2 hit, you get gimme damage. 9
Nine!
fire damage.
Yeah!
Fabulous.
Solid.
And anything else from
One day I'll
Duraxis?
be as cool as you guys. That's all I got.
All right, and your hastes have run their
No.
course. You are now back to
Yeah.
normal.
Actually, Drax is gonna run over here. And he knows he's gonna take the opportunity attack, but he's
Oh, he absolutely
gonna run into
will
the-
But
take
it's
an
at
opportunity.
Run out of the
disadvantage, right?
fog.
Because fog cloud.
There is, yes, it is at disadvantage. So, 15 does not hit
Oh.
Duraxis.
Woo.
Oh, makes me sad. But since the only one they can see currently is McCall, get ready, McCall. And now these guys are going to be rolling regularly because of the fog cloud instead of at advantage. So let's see. A 23 and an 18. A 23 hits, you take 11
That guy has
slashing.
disadvantage.
Hmm?
He has disadvantage.
Why?
I marked him.
the marking.
So the way that works is as you pile on advantages and disadvantages, it can never swing in one direction or other. If they have one or more of each, then it's just regular.
Oh, so he had advantage on something?
Oh,
On the
Well,
attack?
she's flanked.
Oh, yeah. So it's just a
Yeah.
normal attack. Okay, yeah.
So you take 11 slashing damage, my dear. And this one is going to crystal dart you. Let's see if they hit. They do for 10 force damage. What would you
Grab.
like to do?
I grab it.
Yeah, grab it. Let's see.
You know what?
1d10 1d10 plus
Yeah,
10
fair.
is the reduced.
There we
so-
go. All right, so you take 0
Yeah.
damage.
And I have it. There's 2 of them left. I might as well spend a key and
All right, chuck
throw
it.
it at him. Yep.
Look,
Gimme,
see.
gimme, gimme. Give me
Let's
an
see.
attack roll.
I'm finding it.
It will be a disadvantage though.
Oh. Aw, come on.
I know, right?
Wait, I'll give you advantage so you can
still
keep it.
hit.
Oh,
You
it's
still
okay.
hit. So there is and how much damage do you do? Let's see. You do 11 damage.
Get 11
you just
temps.
gained 11 hit points. There is, yes, there we go. Now, this one is going after you too. Let's see what happens now as it whips its claws around, ready to rip you apart. And it hits once for 11 slashing damage.
Aw, bye, temps.
And
what a taunt.
a 19 hits for
Wait,
3
why does it
force
have-
damage.
Why does it have advantage? It's in the fog
Hmm?
cloud.
Because you're flanking.
It's
'Cause you're
in the
being
fog
flanked.
cloud.
Yeah, 5 feet away you can see.
Oh, you just attacked with disadvantage last time, so.
Yeah. You
The
did.
what?
So the fog cloud gives you disadvantage.
Well, you just did it differently the
So-
other time. That's fine.
Yeah.
So the way it works is that the fog cloud gives you disadvantage, the mark gives you disadvantage, but flanking gives you advantage, which means it's all canceled out.
right.
soon as
so
there's
you just,
one
but
so
you
it's
just
regular.
rolled with advantage this time.
No, I didn't.
Looks like you did. Unless you're doing 4
No,
attacks
there were
from
two.
the guy.
There were 2 attacks. The 13 and the 21 are attacks, and the
Okay.
19 is the crystal dart,
Okay.
which is a bonus action.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll catch it.
Fabulous. There. Show me how much. Show me how much you like it.
It's gonna be 1d10 plus 10.
Oh yes, so you absolutely
Yeah.
you don't take any damage
Yeah.
from it, but you can't throw it back this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
But now it's your turn again, McCall. You're gonna take down some nasties.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, if we're using the flanking rule, I'm gonna get the guy that Relic is next to, so I can
Do
have
it.
advantage on the roll.
So
Gonna-
flanking. So because you're both in front of it, one person has to be. The homebrew rule here is that if somebody, you have to be on opposite sides of creature. So if you're
Oh.
both in front of it, then he can see both of you. So it's
We're on
not.
Okay.
So it would. So like if he was here, then you would have advantage because. But if he's here, you're both
Okay, so it's not sneak attack rules. Got it.
No.
It's not quite as punishing. Positioning isn't
Yeah.
quite as because anytime.
So it's
you're,
not just like because at that point, if I send a mob of enemies at you,
Yeah,
then
it just
I
gets-
would just have advantage all the time. And you
Okay.
guys can like put your backs to each other and make sure, All right, so with a 16, sadly you missed.
Great. I'll do my next attack.
No.
And it also
you
whiffs.
missed it.
And a third attack. God damn it.
Ooh.
I'll give you
Oh my
advantage
God.
on one of them.
You don't have to. She can just not hit this round. It would be fair.
I think we're fine. I think we're
Right,
fine
right.
right now.
Right,
Yeah.
she's okay. And
It
don't
wouldn't be
forget, with
fair.
the fog cloud, there is disadvantage. So, Relic.
I'm
do
saving
you
my
do?
turn until after Duraxis goes.
Okay. All right, roll me some wild magic, please.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I'm so excited about this. We never get to see this much.
It just
wild
happened
magic.
again.
Another two.
I ignore this result on subsequent rolls.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes.
yeah, roll again.
Roll again.
All right, team, just by know it's equal to your roll,
All
which
right.
was 11. You shrink
Oh no,
11
5.
inches. Oh,
You roll
you
again.
shrink 5 inches.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm not even exactly sure how tall he was canon, but
You just suddenly go whoop.
It's a
You
little
stepped
bit
into a cloud
littler.
of fog, and you stepped out a little shorter.
that's just a permanent thing. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just
You're
short
now-
now.
So-
You're short.
You're a little shorty.
I figured he
You're
was
a
like
little boy.
he was like 5'9", so he's like 5'4".
Love it. Love it.
He's
guy.
It's like, hi everybody.
He's like, what?
That's-
What you say?
Your clothes are like way too big for you now. Like, and now, what would you like to do with your turn? Now that you feel every part of you shrinking.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Draxus is just gonna he's just gonna take a turn to just he didn't think that was a thing that could happen, and now he's distracted. So that's it
That's
for
right.
him. He's distressed.
All right, Relic, would you like to take your turn now?
Short king. That's right.
I think I was confused. Did the fog cloud go away because he used another magical surge?
No.
No.
Okay. See,
They
I thought
stack,
it was
baby.
it was a different thing. I didn't know it stacked. Okay, so that's my bad.
Yeah, it's wild magic every single turn now.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought as soon as you roll the other one goes away. I'm gonna move on to the
Nope.
other side of him and attack him twice.
Oh, all right. So it's just going to be straight rolls.
Am I still inside of 20 feet? I am. Dang. Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Give me them attacks.
18 for the first one.
It hits.
Okay, so that's gonna. I'm gonna say that
And
one's
give me
just gonna
all
be
your
the-
attacks, please.
Yeah.
There's. Oh, and we have a critical fumble.
Is that a one?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So tell
doesn't he
me.
get if we're yeah, okay. Sorry, never mind.
So tell me how much damage you do with the first one.
So the first one. Let's go ahead and roll it, shall we? Oh shit! I'll just. Let's see. It's going to be 6 slashing and 2 psychic.
All right. And it looks back at you as you attempt your second attack. It's looking real bad. But it manages to smack you right in your wrist right before you attack.
Rude.
It is rude.
Ah.
It's very rude.
I just
And it does 6 damage to you, Relic.
I just have to say, Kyle, I love that you don't do harmful fumble roll tables
Yeah, no.
because they totally suck.
It should be
For
something
melee.
interesting and flavorful.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
something
Your
like
sword broke. You're
devastating.
like, ah!
No!
Your head falls off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
You
would
cut
be
yourself.
hilarious.
Right.
I had
It'd be
to,
hilarious for Relic because he
Relic.
could
My
put his
head,
head back.
All right, and what's next? Do you have anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. Then this one, it is pissed off at you. It is coming for you. There is, sadly, it's going to be doing this at disadvantage.
We're all heartbroken.
We are all heartbroken.
Wow, look at those.
And let's see.
Oh,
Let's
Souls
see.
Rolls just upped your haste, McCall.
16, 11.
Oh,
Oh,
my
very
haste.
nice.
Hell yeah, thank you.
All right.
Finish that.
You do get hit with a little crystal, little spike,
Ow. Ouch.
taking 3 damage. And now this one's going after McCall, ready to take you down. It doesn't care. It's going to send.
Fail.
Damn you!
What happens when it crit fails?
Oh, that crit fail? Okay, so it goes after you. And unfortunately, you have damaged it enough that its leg falls off as it tries to step towards you. It now
What
is
an idiot.
half speed. That's right. And now, McCall, what are you going to do?
I haven't been actually moving.
Well, first I'm going to, I can't. No, I'm just gonna punch the guy between me and Relic
Fabulous. Gimme,
with
gimme.
my hand.
With your hand.
And a critical fail.
All right,
Is
well,
it a straight
I-
roll?
Yeah, because it's a straight roll, right? Because I.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's a
straight
straight
roll.
Well, oh well. I'm
All
gonna
right.
punch him again.
Well, first, McCall, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
With advantage because you have haste.
Ooh.
Oh,
Right.
solid.
Since you got plus 20, you turned that crit fail into as it looked like it was about to try to swipe your hand away. You utilized this to move somewhere else. You can move anywhere on the backside of this creature.
So like this?
No, on the relic side of the creature.
Oh,
Essentially, I'm just taking away your flanking for getting a critical miss.
okay, gotcha. Then I'm just gonna try and hit
So
him
now
again.
you're rolling at disadvantage.
Right. I'll make 2 more attacks on this fool.
All right. And they both miss. Sad day for you.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else for you?
I will take the dodge action as a bonus action
Ooh.
so that they
Fabulous.
will find it harder to hit me.
Yes. And Relic, tell me, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna flank him again. So I'm rolling just straight roll. And I'm gonna attack him twice.
Strategy. There we go.
Yeah!
Strategery.
You know what I'm gonna do?
All
Decerebrate.
right, you hit him.
Decerebrate him. I'm gonna
God.
roll 8d8 damage.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna decerebrate him.
And how much is that?
You said it was 8d8.
Yeah, the guy that looks like he's about to die anyway. Sure,
Yes.
do it. Absolutely.
So here's 45 damage.
Good God.
Okay. All right.
45 psychic damage.
How much? So how much? It's all psychic damage.
Yeah, all of that is psychic damage.
All right. I'm going to need everybody within 30 feet to roll me a dexterity saving throw. All right.
Yes!
McCall, you're fine to Diraxis. And
Ah!
Relic.
Well,
You want me to do it too?
I think he is within 30
Yes,
feet.
it
Yeah.
is.
I'm never using this thing again if I get damaged with it. Yeah, that
You
Sucks.
miss. So, McCall, you find everybody is going to take who failed their save is going to take 4 damage because the spell specifically
Okay.
is that if if they die, their head explodes. And this
Yeah.
guy is made of sharpened crystal shards.
That
So,
makes sense.
Listen.
Ah!
if it was just a normal person, you'd get thunked with some wet brain. You know, Sarah's which
I
wouldn't do
feel like,
much.
yeah.
dang, that's a rough spell.
Everyone's got a little shrapnel in him, okay? That's
Are you
So,
really
yes,
a fighter
it
without shrapnel?
right.
FYI, your normal attack would have killed him that round.
I wanted to explode his head. That was it.
You're valid.
And now, Relic, anything else from Relic?
That's me.
You absolutely got to explode their head, as it were. Then I need some wild magic, please.
Cast Fireball at third level.
Set it on yourself.
Doosh.
No, McCall.
Roll me. It's a 20-foot diameter, right?
Yeah.
30,
Is
I
it
think.
fireball? It's
Fire-
20.
It is 20. It is 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 20. All right, so you hit that. And, all right, McCall, dexterity saving throw.
With advantage.
I'm
That's
just
38.
outside of it.
38 damage.
Oh my
Do I get a
god.
saving throw or am I down?
McCall, it's centered on you, so there's no way.
There's no
You
way.
miss it.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I
you
just
did.
detonated myself.
Dude,
I'm totally
no.
down.
I'm gonna say the fireball absolutely cleared out that fog cloud.
Ah, just Drax has just been struggling this whole fight.
McCall,
God.
you take half damage, so you're gonna take 19 damage, McCall.
And resist it. So
And then, oh, that's right.
9?
There you go.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Well,
Round down.
sucks.
Let's see.
Does the
All
thing
right.
at least get hit?
It
Yeah,
does
the thing is
Yay!
hit too.
for 38 fire damage. Oh my god.
Guys.
All right.
It's
And it is
just-
like, what is happening?
I just nuked
It does not like
myself.
this. You absolutely did. So, Diraxis, because that was at the beginning of your turn and not during your turn, you may roll me a death save.
But, God. Oh, that's a
And you
fail.
have one negative.
Ah!
Failed death save. This has now just been attacked by a fireball, and it is who's closest. She's gonna it's freaking out. It's freaking out now. It's just it doesn't know what to do. And the fog cloud is gone, so everything's just regular attacks now. There's all right, and with a 20 and a 23, you take a total of
Shield.
15 Ugh.
That's the only reason I have those first level spells, Kyle. I hope you know.
My soul is
I mean,
what
it's kind
you
of the
do.
same for me. I really need them. I have
Yeah,
37
you'll-
hit points.
I
Kyle will actually just destroy Relic in one hit if he can actually hit it.
All right, recall. No more fog cloud. Let's
Great.
kick it back.
Relic
Let's get
can.
this last one.
Oh, okay.
Did you move away from me?
Yes.
I think she's gonna go heal her
I'm gonna go
companion.
heal
Yeah.
everybody.
I'm
for a
100%
die.
legit.
Must spend
Okay.
one action.
Don't get down on her because she's trying to do the
She
right
also has
thing.
haste.
Now you
You
have
bastard.
8 healing. Now you have 8 points. You're alive. Now I'm
Yeah.
gonna go over here and kill this fool.
Okay.
Do it.
Drax is
Fabulous.
just like
Fog cloud
weeping
that
and
was-
we're flames.
on the ground.
So that was your action.
I have 2 actions because I'm hasted,
Oh, that's right. Okay. New action. Give me some
Wow.
attacks.
and an advantage because we're flanking and there's no fog cloud. Yes.
Yes.
Rip him apart, McCall.
A 20 hits.
Right.
And what about the next one? And a 22 hits. Fabulous.
Great.
Roll me some damage, please.
Alrighty. Those are both counting. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay.
So that's for the
But-
first one. So that's
Yeah.
9. So 13.
And then
And roll me that sweet,
Yep,
sweet
I'm
force
getting there.
damage.
Oh my
18 more. It
So
is looking
13 plus
wrecked.
18 is 31 points of damage. He's still alive?
Don't forget, he's been shooting off a crystal dart each round, and that gives him
Yeah, that's pretty
extra.
dope.
It gives him hit points.
All right.
So yes.
I get 18 hit points back.
Yeah.
What book is this creature from? Just out of curiosity. Is it
Bizbaz?
Bizbaz? Okay, cool. That's
Mhm. All right,
that's
Relic.
nice.
You already know it. You already know what's gonna happen.
You
Roll
already
me
know.
those attacks with advantage. Roll me all your attacks. Ooh, the first one misses, even with advantage. Rude.
Wow, 17.
The second one hits.
Okay, so just the Shadow Blade hits then.
All right, and that is for how much damage? 5 psychic damage.
That's for 8 psychic damage.
All righty. And it is looking rough. Daraxis, please roll me wild magic.
An eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time,
Nice.
you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Helpful, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And what are you gonna do?
Draxus is gonna take half his movement to like stand up. His clothes are like burned, and he's like just singed all over. He's like, oh god, okay, I don't want that to happen again, so I'm just gonna, and he's gonna shoot a firebolt at the creature. Just
Fabulous.
He's not gonna risk another wild magic. He's like, okay, I'm done with this. 18
18 hits.
and 5 damage.
For 5 damage. It is
Nice.
still alive.
And he's
It's
just gonna collapse to the ground again. 'Cause he's just like,
And McCall, this thing still wants you. It wants you dead.
Good
You
luck.
hurt all of its little friends.
It's got disadvantage.
That's disadvantage.
Why is there disadvantage?
It's Mark.
Because
I'm
it's
gonna
it's
mark
marked.
everything I hit.
He's
God
marking
damn
it all
it.
day, every day.
You're just rude.
Aw.
You're very rude to me. So a 16 and a 17. And both of them miss. All right, fine. This thing is now. All right, McCall.
Take it out. Take us home. Take us home, McCall.
Punch it hard.
In the face!
And it hits. Give me
Yes!
damage.
Yes!
And then.
And tell me how it dies.
Yes!
I punch it with
Finally.
the gloves
Oh
too.
my
Oh
God.
shit!
You absorbed its soul.
I
did.
just
Very
fucking
rude.
shatter
Very
it.
rude.
Like just punch it in the chest and it. But like in a cool way so that it doesn't hit anybody else.
In a cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. God, one time.
Fabulous.
Oh no, sorry, that wasn't a dig. I'm just being realist. I'm just being
I know, I was
logical.
just messing. It's fine.
Oh,
Um, As the final guardian falls, you hear a tinkling voice from deeper in the cave. You hear it say, "Yes, what is this? Is there someone there? Would you like to come in? Yes.
Yes?
Yes, please. Next.
Do you have any,
week.
do you have any tea?
Yeah. Drax is like slowly gonna get up and just like limp over.
You enter the actual cavern of the crystal dragon. She looks at you. And as she does, you see dozens of will-o-wisps wandering about, casting light throughout this cavern. This cavern has been grown over hundreds of years to be a glorious prism of light. Every light source cascades throughout, making it brighter and brighter and brighter. It is a little difficult to see with all of the brilliance around, and you see the crystal dragon standing amongst her will-o-wisps. Says, "Oh, should I kill the drow? No, is that
No,
is that
he's
what
cool.
I shall do now?"
He's
He's
with
cool.
us.
He's cool.
Oh
Oh,
Ran away from them, Drow.
He's
like a
actually
cool
really
drow.
nice
Yeah.
sometimes.
oh, a nice drow. That is different. I think that is most of the drows that come here are attempting to how do you say with the little mortal tongues? It's trying to destroy me. Is
Oh,
what it tries to
Oh,
do.
well, that is the opposite of what
Yes.
we're trying to do.
that's awful. You're just magnificent. I mean, look at you. You're just.
Oh well, thank you so much. Yes, I do like it. And as you look at her, you see that all of her scales seem to shine with some inner light that is then cascaded throughout her body and comes out as this beautiful shining force. Yes, you are you are welcome here. I have been guarding this passage for quite some time now.
Good name.
Oh, my name? Oh,
been
you
about
are
asking?
the first to ask in many years. It's true. It's true. My name is Whisperer in your town.
I like it.
Yes, I very much enjoy it as well.
Yes. We're actually here to see if you want to help us out against the drow.
Oh, to do what do you say?
Well, we're trying to. We're trying to get the blorb over there, and those guys are actually really evil, and we kind of want to stop them and take that power away from them because they don't actually deserve it.
Oh, yes, they do have that orb and that dragon.
Yeah.
Well, before she says another word, suddenly she is standing directly in front of you. She just seems to, there was no intervening movement. She just appeared directly in front of you,
Oh god.
looks down at you and says, I think you could be useful. I think you could, yes. I think we will be best of friends, yes?
Yeah, I love making new friends,
Yeah.
Best of friends.
especially with dragons.
That is delightful. And as she looks down upon you, wondering how she will utilize you, there we will end today's session.
Oh
Yay!
my gosh. Oh, so good.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. So delightful. This was a very long session. I apologize for how long this one ran. Before we go and rate somebody, I would like to reiterate, hello, welcome. We did all kinds of fun stuff today with our fun sponsors. If you'd like to check them out, you can check them out down below in our About section. We have affiliate codes with both D&D Beyond and Hero Forge. So if you need anything from them, including Fizzbands, you can get that fabulous gem construct that we just used. Absolutely use ours and you will get a little discount and you will help us out as well. So we love that. And why don't you tell me, McCall, what was your favorite moment of this stream?
It's been so long. I liked how we had to sit in the bathroom to talk to each other.
That was pretty awesome. I did enjoy that a whole bunch. And what about you, Duraxis?
Honestly, I loved how well McCall played like the mistress role. I think it was
really dope.
so funny and like it was perfect. I thought
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, I love the middle management.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Yes.
was great.
Like the
Made me
totally
so
like
happy.
deflecting all the blame of everything
Right.
in like the perfect way.
It's not my department.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Yeah.
help you, but just it's not my department. I don't.
Yeah, I'm
It's
real
just-
sorry.
I'll talk to
It's
HR
really
about that.
upsetting.
It's not my job.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny. You kept calling Drax's little man. Which
And
is
what
so
about
funny.
Relic?
Oh god.
Oh, God, yeah.
All-time favorite part of the whole thing is watching Duraxis panic as he's using Wild Magic Surge every round. That
That made me
was
so happy.
It just
hilarious.
felt so appropriate.
yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna take it. Like I'm shorter now. I'm just gonna take a turn to just Let that sink in.
That's permanent.
That's
Yeah.
permanent.
You lost
I mean,
5
technically,
inches, dude.
technically, I still should be rolling for like however much longer.
Another few turns, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think we'll let that one go.
All right.
I think
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
let
let that go. That's
You'll be a
okay.
shrub forever.
Yeah. Just detonated myself. Good God, that was.
As
Oh my God.
I feel like you just created a wild magic cavern. Like anyone that tries to do magic in there now has wild magic rebounding on them.
They have to roll too.
And yes, thank you everyone so
Yeah.
much for being here. We're gonna
With the
raid
tailored
into
clothes.
Rolling Together RPG. And if you want to throw up our Ko-fi, if you want to help us fund the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming, please feel free to donate. We will be an official nonprofit come January and should have 501c3 status as of March. We are very excited about this to help BIPOC and Alphabet Mafia creators continue to stay in the space and to help raise their voices so that we keep our fabulous, diverse community. So now we shall start a raid.
Raid
Over to
time.
Rolling Together. Very excited about this. We are part of the Rolling Together stream team. We adore them. They are glorious and they do fabulous role playing. So if you enjoyed ours, you will absolutely enjoy theirs. Bye.
Bye,
guys.
everybody. Take care.
Fabulous.